on the Tiki of Talks. We're live over here. All right, rolling into the game. Let me turn our game volume up. We're gonna pause that. Go here. Push this button. Lots of buttons to push, everyone. And then we'll get started. Okay. All right, y'all, let's do this. So, let's just start. I'm at my plot, y'all. So, they did come out with 2 new bundles in the shop. We're gonna go over the premium shop first, and then we're gonna kind of like, I have like an order I want to go over everything. So they came out with 2 new packs. The Highlands Supporter Pack, which contains 4,000 Palia coins, the Highlands Courier Pet for 4 slots, the Aquandui Thoroughbred Mount License, the Paddock Prim Outfit, the Courier Casual Outfit, the Ancient Silver Postbox, the Ancient Silver Salesman, the Highlands Palette, the Donspur Plush, and the Aquandui Thoroughbred Voucher. And that is $30. And then they also came out with the Royal Highlands Supporter Pack, which comes with all of that stuff, plus a Donspur Devotee nameplate, a Highland Flying Machine. Like, there was a lot of stuff that came with it, plus the 8,000 Palia coins for $60 US. And Mr. Jack so graciously bought me the $60 bundle. The $60 bundle, which I am very excited for. So I have that outfit on here. This is the prim outfit, which I'll show you. These are the 2 little mailboxes. So these are the silver set of mailboxes and the sales bin in the front. And then our little plushie, which is so cute. We also got not that. Lunar Pass. We got the Path of the Pony as well. And I did go in and purchase. I did go in and purchase the Path of the Pony. I purchased all the premium shop stuff. It comes with the new Ancient House home line, which I'm so excited for. The windows, all of that stuff as well. And I'm so excited. We're going to build all of this stuff. I don't know if it's going to be today, but we're definitely going to build all of this. And it came with a new Plushapalooza landscape, which I'm so excited to show y'all. So, welcome to the newest Plushapalooza landscape. If you've seen the Plush Park one, then you're kind of familiar with it, but this is the new one that comes in the Path of the Pony as a premium shop reward, and I'm obsessed with this landscape. It's so stinking cute, and look at the little turnips have little booties. Look at the booty cheeks. Y'all, we got booty cheeks. Booty cheek, 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 booty cheek. There's no booties on my turnips. And then, of course, we've got the Donspur plush up there. We've got all the shark plushes from Elderwood, the Mantis plushies, the RTB Rainbow Tip Butterfly plushies over there. We got all the flat ones. This, I really, really like this. This is cute. Of course, we got the Ogapoo plush. So this comes... So this comes in the Path of the Pony, and it's so adorable. So adorable. We're gonna leave this on, y'all. Alright, I feel like there's so much to do, so much to see, so much to explore. I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed already. Is there anyone in playing? Alright, let me show you my outfit up close real quick, and then we'll get on here. So this is the terrific tweed part of the Paddock Prim. The Paddock Prim outfit. Which is super cute. And then this is the other one that comes. It's Cornflower, part of the Courier Casual outfit, which I think is also a great outfit. But I'm gonna wear this. Because I like this one. Let me take the gloves off. I don't want the gloves. I don't want the gloves. But yes, so that is what comes with this. Let me show you guys actually that in the premium shop. It's down here. Because I have it. So this is the courier bundle. Top pants, it's obviously got the little, like, lead for your horse. And then it comes in a bunch of different colors. Love it. Super cute. I like the hoodie vibe for, like, days that, like, I just want to chill. However, I'm not a huge fan that it does clip through the back part, but that's okay. And then here is the paddock prim outfit. So this is the one that I have on and that I'm going to be wearing throughout stream today, but it is super stinking cute. I really love this paddock brim outfit. Is it weird that I don't actually play this game? I follow for your DDLV streams, but I've got your stream on while I'm working? Not at all. That's kind of like the best part about being a streamer is that people are like, I just throw you on while I'm working. Like, I'm totally down to be background noise for y'all while you work. This is another new outfit that just came, the Highland Champion. I kind of like the hair, but I'm not going to spend $22.50 on an outfit that I'm not going to wear. I'm not a huge fan of this outfit. And then we also got the Ashwood Ranger outfit, which kind of reminds me of, like, Peter Pan, in a way. It's giving Peter Pan. So those are the two new outfits. We didn't get any new gliders. Obviously, we have two new mounts. So we have the Phoenix Fire riding license. Phoenix Fire Dawn Spur riding license, which this is really cute. We're gonna go do a horsey in just a second. And then the Phoenix Fire Dawn Spur starter bundle, which is really pretty. I'm excited for both of these. Robinson vibes. I did turn off my companion just because I am, like, slightly worried that we're gonna have a problem. So we're gonna head into Elderwood and head to Dermer and go into the Highlands. I love the horsey skins. I know, I'm so excited for the horse. I'm so excited for the horse. We do have to head into the Royal Highlands first and complete a quest in order to get our horses first. And then we'll go to our ranch and start customizing them. I'm very excited. I may need to start playing this one, though. It looks really cool. It's free. It is free. I literally cannot recommend this game enough because it is free. Like, if you hate it, just don't ever play it again, you know? All right, we're at Dermer. We're at Dermer. Where am I going? Where am I going? Right here.
Loyalty is a virtue of the Republic.
Okay. All right. Alana, hello. Be that as may, we do not have space for all your luggage. So I have to travel without my supplies, and when one of you inevitably needs my help, and I'm rendered unable to assist, you can't possibly need 10 bags full of alchemial supplies. Of course not. There's also my skincare, my perfumes, clothing. I have packed. Wolfie holds up a small cloth sack, apparently being filled entirely with berries. How do I get the new map? You're gonna head to Elderwood to the Dermer docks, and you're gonna meet these three. Head into the Elderwood, into the Dermer docks, and you're gonna meet these three. Just the essentials, I see. Ah, Jax, excellent timing. I was about to call for you. Has the boat arrived? Whatever gave you that impression, was it perhaps the large boat in the water? Ignore her, I've certainly been trying. We'll see how long you can keep that up, darling. Jax is here. We are leaving now? Yes, before we set sail, however, a word of warning. We are sailing into unknown waters. The Royal Highlands have been abandoned for much longer than the Elderwood. Every map of that area at least 300 years old. Keep your eyes open and get ready to disembark. I have been doing this for far longer than you, Watcher. Now come along, Wolfie. I've brought some lunch for us to eat as well. Wolfie trots after Tamala quite cheerfully. Subaru, I call her Subaru. Subaru gives you a single meaningful glance and then follows.
The order is honored to
Subaru! Travel to the Royal Highlands. How does one travel to the Highlands? Over that way. Ah! I fell off the docks. Oh no. Here we go. Okay. To the Royal Highlands. Away! Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Are y'all excited? Because I'm excited. Okay.
Look, a strawberry.
Ruins dot the landscape of the Royal Highlands. Standing testaments
Codes,
to the
thank you so
glory
much for that
of the
follow.
ancient humans. Cernak pick through crumbling amphitheaters, while jackcats prowl like ghosts through once hallowed halls. Palia has reclaimed most of the embrace of the wild, but pieces of the past still remain.
I'm getting like goosebumps. I'm bald. Oh, we're good. Never mind. I was bald for a minute.
We are here to protect you.
It's so bright. Used to that dreary elderwood, dear, are you? Don't worry, little wolf. I'm sure you'll adjust quickly. Fascinating. The land appears almost unchanged from the illustrations I have seen. I suppose the unification war never actually touched these shores. In any case, I see a small encampment ahead. Let us take our stock of our surroundings from there. Okay. Keys! I know! That's so exciting! Look at this place, y'all. Whoa. Look at this map. Holy crap. Oh my word. Okay. Let's go see Subaru. Subaru, what you got?
Anything to report?
Are you able to sense the source of echo still, Ulfie? Ulfie nods and closes his eyes, concentrating for a long moment. There's something is loud, not dangerous, but it hides everything else. Ulfie points in the direction of a small forest in the valley below. Then I suppose we ought to send our resident go-getter to investigate. Don't you mind, do you, darling? I'll be back soon. Thank you, Jax. While you do that, I need to update the order's maps. If you need anything, please call. OMG, that's an insanely huge map. It's huge, and that's just like a part of the map within the map. Come on, Ulfie, have a seat. Not exactly as plush as my Budara's furnishings, but one must make do.
Remember, the order works for you.
Okay, where am I going? This way. The noises are insane. Look at the tree with the amber echo falling off of it. This is so pretty. This is pretty. Oh, I love this. Oh, wait, can I pick these up? Look at the flowers. A dawn spur lily. Ooh, I'm gonna pick stuff. Oh, what's happening here? Hello? Hey, it's my boyfriend. Hi, boyfriend. Hi, boyfriend. Shh, that's it. Hold still. We'll get you out of here. We'll get you out of this. Hey, did you guys see the double Hassan real fast? The creature tosses its head back, struggling against the strange amber restraining its hooves. Tao paces back and forth around them both. As you approach, however, its ears perk up and he comes trotting over. Tao, where are you? Jax, what are you doing here? On another adventure. More our order business, our goals may align. As the creature hears your voice, it seems to settle very slightly. Perhaps you have better luck freeing it. You have more tools for the job. Try using one of them. Okay?
Anything should happen to you.
What about my pickaxe? That seems about right. No? Oh, wait, it's working. Oh, hold on, back it up.
I've been thinking.
No, controller sport is not in progress. It must recognize you as being like it somehow. What do you mean? I think that's a horse. They went extinct around the time humans did. I've only seen it in murals and old ruins. This one should be a Dawn spur breed. Based on its depictions, it would have been a mount for royalty. It shouldn't be here, but then neither should you. Humans are back. Maybe humans are only souls the Phoenix brought back. The horse lifts its head proudly, striking a pose that seems to say, "Admire my magnificent beauty." Carefully offer horse your hand. The horse lets out a whinny, then gently headbutts you. Begins nosing around in your pack, trying to get inside. It must be hungry. I don't know how long it's been trapped. I'm not sure what a horse consumes, but if they're anything like riff rocks, local forage would be my first thought. I suggest you collect some before it chews through the straps on your bag. Okay. We gotta go find another flower. See, I knew I picked up those flowers for a good reason. I picked up those flowers for a great reason. Why is she always texting me at the worst possible time? Okay, I want to go collect this. Hold on. Before I do that, I wanna grab this. Look at them on their horse. Hi. I don't know who that was, but they're on a horsey riding away. I wonder if this is the thing I took out. No, it disappeared. Okay, it's fine. We gotta find another flower. We must find another flower for the horsey. I think there's one over there. I see it in the distance. I see it in the distance! Oh, there's a bunch right here. You guys see them all? Oh, that's a deer in the distance. That's what I was seeing, y'all. Look at it. It's a deer. So, a deer, a female deer, Ray, a drop of golden sun.
To me.
As you approach with the flowers, the horse gallops over, eager to snatch them right out of your hands. Careful you don't choke. The horse is so busy ravenously consuming the flowers that it doesn't acknowledge you've said anything at all. Woof! Hassian tosses Tao a treat too. Oh! Well, it seems you're feeling better. It seems to be feeling better, at least. I was concerned it might have been hurt. It appears to be fond of you. It may allow you to ride it. If it does not, you will find out very quickly. I'll return to the camp with you. I'd like to speak with the Watcher, Subaru, about something.
I'll be lonely without you.
Okay, to the campsite. To the camp. Oh gosh. Wait. Tamila's gonna be up there, and then Hassian's gonna be up there. The X's are back at it. It's gonna be X, and then current girlfriend. Guys, is this gonna get awkward? Is this gonna get awkward? Oh, current girlfriend, ex-girlfriend.
The order is here for you.
Well, this is a fun little surprise. You're a bit far from your beloved village, aren't you? I did not realize you were assisting the Watcher. I would rather her get up to the usual crime in front of me so that I do not have to waste time uncovering it later. Awkward! Oh, psh, we both know I've been indispensable. Echo flooding the land benefits no one, myself included. I have never known you to do anything that did not benefit you in some way. Exactly. You, however, still hunting that beast of yours? I have reason to believe it fled to the Elderwood and came west. Yes. You should come with us. I agree. A skilled tracker like yourself would be a boon. A boon? A boon? A bane? A boon? A boot? Yes, he's quite reliable to have around in a pinch. I'll keep Tamala away from you. That won't be necessary. I'll join you as long as it doesn't get in my way of my own hunt. I'm glad to see you're mature enough to let bygones be bygones, darling. In any case, that settles things. Time to keep moving? Wolfie emerges from behind the trees where he watches cautiously with Hassian. He nods hesitantly. Yes, this way, I sense now. Tao, can you go find Mother and give her the letter? Oh. I know you want to stay with me, but it's her hunt too. Tao grumbles slightly, but obediently takes the letter and trots off. I got a magenta phoenix fire. I can't breathe. Did you get that from your ranch? Did you get that from your ranch? ranch in a minute. We're gonna go to the ranch in a minute and see what we can get, because I do have a horsey token in my pockets. I do have a horsey token in my pockets. I feel like we should go home. Hold on. Hold on, let me look at this quest really fast, the other one. Ask Nio about his quest. Okay. Okay. Let's continue with this really quick, I guess, and then we'll go from there. I feel like I should get my horse, but... Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out, was how to... Oh! Oh! Wait, look it! Guys, I'm riding a horse! Oops. So it's apparently you go into Z. So you go into whatever it is for your tool wheel. So to mount your horse, y'all, what you're gonna do is you're gonna head into your tool wheel. I have mine slotted as Z. Okay? And it's gonna show up at the bottom of your tool wheel. And then you're gonna hit it, and then it's gonna let you mount it. And that's how you're gonna get on your horse. Once you have it, you do have to complete that quest with Hassian first, though. Okay, I want to go really fast. We'll continue the main story in a minute. The ones in the ranch are not mountable unless you get the license. You have to get the handler's license to make them your companion. The ones in the ranch, I do believe, are not mountable unless you get the handler's license. Okay, now that we're here. Hold on. Okay, apparently I'm just gonna run in midair. It's fine. Okay, so I've got an Aquindu Thoroughbred. I've got an electric Aquindu Thoroughbred, and I've got a sparkly Dawn Spur that I can get. And then I also have cookies to give them. Healthy treat that can be eaten by an animal or a friend. Okay. Divine Donut, feel young again. Cookie of the day, we don't really want. Best value, no. Fancy your breed biscuit. Love your favorite farm animal, wish you could duplicate them? Well, now you can, sort of. Feed your beloved beasts these treats to make sure they're passed along their best breeds. 5 traits off to their offspring. Tasty treat. I'm trying to see which one we want to see if we can get like a cool trait. I don't know which cookie it is. Pal Snack Plus, I don't think is it. Production bar. Clears any active treat effects. Blocks your animal from randomly gaining. Randomizes the tier of your animal's functional traits. No. Instant grow. No. Good value. No. Go next. Clears the breeding cooldown. Grants a moderate amount of happiness. Slight amount of happiness. Massively increases. I don't think we have what I want. We're gonna go over to see the horses in a second. Tasty treat. Adds a random functional trait to your animal. Okay, so I think this is what we want. Either we want the trait treats. That's what we want. We want the trait treats. All right, let's go see these guys. Also, I love that I'm running in midair. This is helpful right now. My one horse is already big. Okay. Okay, guys, what are we naming them? What are we naming it? What do we name it? It's electric. Boogie woogie woogie woogie. Spark or Sparky? Oh, we could do Bolt after Disney's Bolt. I like Bolt. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Hedo. Hedo. And a Whittle Pet Pet? Okay. I'm really high petting you, but okay. Okay, now we have this one. This one's just a normal one. This one's just a normal one. Hold on, I'm thinking of horse names. I'm thinking of horse names. I feel like I had horse names in my head and I'm forgetting them. Horse names. Ooh, let's name this one Spirit. This one's gonna be Spirit. And Pets. Okay. And then we should have another one. Yep, Dawn Spur. It's glittery! Look at our glittery friend. Wait, we're gonna name her Bella. We're gonna name her Bella because she's glittery. We're gonna name her Bella because she's glittery. And Bella was... What you doing, Bella? Where you been, Loca? You know? If you know, you know. Okay. Great. Now I need to go see the one that has the birthday cake. I apparently have 4 horses. Also, I don't know why I'm running like this. Do you all see me? Her legs were just too long. Proud and high maintenance. The sparkles are so pretty, right? Ooh, let's name her Sable. Like from Able Sisters. Like Sable, Mabel, and Label from Able Sisters in Animal Crossing. That's cute. And a pet. Okay. Now, let me look at this real fast. Divine Donut. Okay. So let me see if we have anything good that I want to give them. Slight amount of happiness, moderate amount of happiness. Breeding cooldown, we don't need that. We don't need the donation value. Instantly ages. I kind of want to age up the sparkly one so we can ride it. But I also don't know how to use... How do we... Can someone tell me how to use the mount license? Because I don't know. To remove any single trait. Ensures your animal's traits have priority. Moderate amount of happiness. Slight amount of happiness. Okay, so none of these are actually what I want. I do kind of want to age it up, but I need to go figure out how this works. Hold on. If I go like this, and I go like this. Okay, so that does that. So I think if I age up... Oh, good. I'm finally running on the ground again. I think if I age up Sparkle Pants over there, I think we should be good. Donation. How do I instantly age? Instantly age. Here we go. Hey, Sparkle Britches. Hi. Hey, little princess. Have a cookie. Okay. And then I think I should... be able to go here. We'll go here. Oh my god, it's so hard to turn! Oh my god, I'm stuck. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck. Now we're on our sparkly horse. Okay. I do have the mount for her, so I can do that in a second. So we can buy another Dawn Spur. It doesn't look like that we can do... Oh wait, we can buy an Aquandui. Ooh, is that what Bella is? Is she the Aquandui? Hold on, I need to look. Is that what kind she is? I'm guessing she must be an Aquandui. I kind of want to buy another one and see what we get. Okay, we bought one. Okay, we bought one. Let's go find out what we get. I bought another one. Let's go see what we get. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay, which one of you is new? You have hearts! I'm going to need you. I'm going to need to name you. I'm going to need to breed you. Oh, wait. Oh, guys, we need to level up this one here, and we need to breed Bella and the Sparky and Sparky over there. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I'm gonna name this one Aurora. Oh. A-U-R-O-R-A. Okay. Thanks. Hearts! It's got hearts! How freaking cute! Paperback Princess, hello. Let me go see really quick. Do we have another one of the instant age cookies? Because I want to instantly age up the Zappy horse, my Zappy horse, and Bella. Instantly ages. Zappy horse, come here. Bolt? Bolt, where are you? Bolt? Hello. Hi. Here, take that. Thank you. Okay. Bella? What? Why can't I have... No. I need to... Hold on. We gotta give it a second. It'll take in a second. Hello, Bella. You pretty sparkly thing. I'm gonna make a pretty baby. Bolt? Why can't I breed Bella? Wait, what? Call me confuzzled. Maybe they're not, maybe they have to be, maybe they're not mature yet? See, but it'll let me breed. It'll let me breed these two. It's fine. We're gonna find out what happens. You're so pretty. Overstimulated, my life. Overstimulated. Welcome to my life. Welcome to my life, kid. And a pet. Alright. Alright, goodbye. I don't think I named you, but here we are. It's fine. Alright. We're off. We're off. I feel like they need to... Okay, so definitely riding the horses is a lot. Like, I wonder... Maybe I should try... Do we think we should try the mounts with a controller and see if that's easier? Alright, let's go talk to Nayo really quick about the bulletin board, and then we'll get started with the quest line. We've got our horsies. We've got our horsies. I'm curious if riding is going to be any easier with the controller. It seems like it's very, very hard to turn. Can I ride you? Hello, Bella. Oh, it is so much easier on a controller. Ooh, okay, what happens if I jump? Oh, okay. All right. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Oh, well, yep. Nope. So that happened. We're gonna ignore that. Shh. Nothing happened. I gotta throw that on the ground. If I don't throw that on the ground, it's gonna vibrate, and I don't want it to. Okay, so it's definitely easier to control your horse via controller rather than mouse and keyboard.
Oh, hey.
I wonder though if I can change the keybinds on it. I saw your bulletin request. You did? Oh, that's great. Actually, that's incredible. That's cool. Mind sharing, sparing some time to help then? Ain't no worries if you can't. Oh, TikTok. Come on, TikTok, reconnect. Fine. Wow, thanks, I owe you, like, big time. Because it turns out that we're getting some new Dawnspur on the farm now that they're back. And I'm the only one in charge of figuring it all out for some reason. Only problem is, no one's seen a Dawnspur around here in like 1,000 years. Maybe more than 1,000. Lots of 1,000s. I thought that it might be taking care of Sugarfoot, but when I saw the library to see if there were any books about them, all I saw were some dusty old legend. I think I'm gonna need a lot of help. No job is too big for me. You don't know how much that means to me, Jax. I don't really know how to figure out what they like other than just getting everything. So we're gonna need to get everything. Food is a good place to start, right? Like, I'm pretty sure they eat food. Do you have any secret human knowledge about what Dawnspur eat? Can't go wrong with cookies. Really? Sugarfoot never eats the ones I give her. Good thing I trust you completely. Let's try it. I think we'll need some stuff to make saddles, too. Right now, we only have one for Sugarfoot, and I don't want to make her share. Do Dawnspur even have feathers? That saddle wouldn't fit them if they don't. And they would hate me, and then I would hate... Then they would hate me, then I would hate me, then everyone would hate me, and it would be real bad. Maybe we should also get some nice new things for stables. We're always get out the nice table when Nan visits, so they'd probably appreciate that too, right? We could clean up for sure. Yeah, make it real nice for them. And we could gather some things from the Highlands so they can feel at home. Just anything we can do to make them comfy. Everything's got to be perfect. Well, I'm going to get started on these supplies. I probably should have started 3 days ago, but I didn't know what to get, and now I'm way behind. Gotta move fast if we want at least 4 backups of everything. Anyway, I owe you big time. Seriously, if there's any way to make this up to you, but not now. Right now, I gotta go practice my Ormu friendship dance. So, I'll catch you later. Okay. Yeah, it's Tuesday, but, it might be Tuesday, but there's a Palia update, so I had things I had to do. It's a Palia update, so I had things I had to do. Also, I adjusted some of our emotes, y'all, so we do have, some Palia emotes now. Alright, let's look at this. Jeez, I'm already in this, man. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, I was just making macarons. Hey, I was just making macarons. Sweet leaf, I know I got. Okay, contribute. I was just making macarons. Iron bars, leather, silk, Surnuk antlers. Contribute. Oh, y'all, we're gonna be able to crush this. Stools, I don't know if I have. The benches, I know I have. The jugs, I don't. Okay, so we gotta make some furniture. And these are all new things. Okay, cool. So we'll work on these eventually. We're gonna work on these eventually, over time. But I want to go do some more of that main quest line right now. I also want to get my lucky box. All right, ready? What'd we get? Worms. Well, that's not helpful. All right, off we go. Oh, wait. Let me just go this way. Zim, hello, guys. We got our first horsey. We do have a horse. A horse is a horse, of course, of course. We do have a horse. We have several of them. I brought several of them to my farm. We need to go to Elderwood. And we're gonna go do a little more of the main storyline, y'all. But yes, Twitch drops are on, y'all. So if you're just lurking, twerking, hanging out, you are going to earn those Twitch drops. If you guys are over on the TikTok side and you guys want some free items inside of Palia, or if you're over on the YouTube side, definitely come hang out over on the Twitch side, and you guys can get some free items in the game. You can get you some free items. Okay. Everyone meet Bella. She sparkles. She sparkles and shines. You get it? Her name's Bella because she sparkles. I thought it was funny. So yeah, it seems like it's a little bit easier to steer the horse. Via controller support. Oh, look, guys. It's one of the campsites. Okay, so if you guys didn't see, this was one of the things that they talked about in the patch notes, where there's going to be like a little campsite, and when you find it, you can actually come here, and you can make food here on like these little campsite areas, so you don't have to go all the way back to your house. This is fun. I like this. Ooh, there's a dig up spot behind there. There's a dig up spot behind there. What's this? Guys, look, there's a little dig up spot. Let me... What are we getting? What do we get? Belfonte's Beloved. Okay. So then, yeah, so once you find the campsites on your map, it appears like this as a spot on your map. And so once you find the campsites, it'll appear like this. There's 2 campsites on all of the Royal Highlands every day. And you can hop back to your campsites and cook there instead of having to go all the way home, which I really love. All right, let's hop back on this horse. Okay. Which way did they go? This way? Oh, come on. Okay, this is gonna take some getting used to. Okay, okay. Let me get through here. All right, here we go. Okay, so I get the whole horse situation here. So it's more like you gotta like tap things. Why can't I? There we go. It's like you kind of have to like tap it instead of.
Illegal materials can and
you know.
will be
I'm back. I
confiscated.
tried resetting it, and it's sort of working, but not. What's not working? A moment, Jax. The stables look like a good place to set up a base camp. Defensively centrally located, and it looks like there's some supplies we can make use of as well. I suppose I should have prepared to slum it, following after you all. Fine, if we must. The stable map looks a bit worn, however, I cannot make it out where the other stops are located. Oh, your CarPlay? Oh, okay. If you find the other locations, make sure to record them. The information could come in handy for us. Got it. Thank you. Done dilly-dallying? We best keep moving before we lose sight of the others, though I'm sure Hassian would just love to shake me off. Leave that man alone, Tamala. The last thing we need is you chasing him off when we need his help. He's not so feeble-minded as you assume, darling. A little teasing won't shake him in his convictions. But fine, if only because I'm sick of that look you keep giving me.
A watcher never sleeps.
Okay, keep following the others. Where they at that way? All right, this way. Look at Bella's little booty sparkles. I love her. Guys, do you see Bella's booty sparkles? Ah. I'm running in circles. I can't control my steed. Ah.
I'm glad you didn't let
I'm
my quiet
trying.
nature turn you away.
I As you turn the corner, you see Hassian helping Ulfi to his feet. Concern on his face. You're not injured? Ulfi shakes his head. As soon as he sees you, he runs right into your arms. Hug him back. He tightens his grip, shaking slightly. It was the beast. It was right in this path as we turn this corner. Watch the boy. I'll take it down. No! Ulfi lets go of you, lunges forward, trying to grab Hassian's bow before he can reach it. It's a wild beast and it tried to attack us. It's dangerous. Mamin, not dangerous, just sick. Mamin, explain. She not want to hurt. Did it actually attack? Maybe she was just hangry. Ulfi's right. It's a long story. Did it actually attack? Did it actually attack? My mic's not even on. Also, thank you for the heart me. Try that. That should work. Okay. Not this time, but it has killed before. Mamin would not. She saved me. It doesn't matter now. We've wasted too much time with this. It's probably already escaped. I'm going to look ahead for tracks. I would like to at least know what it was doing here. I go too. Do what you will. I'm sure Jax will tag along as usual.
Goodbye. I'll miss you.
I'm sure you will. All right, let's go. Onward and upward.
I've been thinking fondly
There we
of
go.
our last chat.
Here, the tracks lead inside. On your guard.
If anything
All right, I'm not going to take the horse into the cave. It's you! Oh, how wonderful, how delightful, how trashy! Do you feel it in the air? Can you smell it on the wind? Do you know what it is? You're back! Vinny never left. I'm in every piece of litter on the ground, every lost sandwich, every pile of slime. Trash is everywhere, and so is Binny. There's lovely ruined trash scattered around this place, too. All of it should be mine. If you bring me some of the nasty, wonderful gold stuff, I'll even teach you how to build some of it. If I have extra. Benny understands it must be very hard to let go of your hard-earned trash. It is for me. Oh, I almost forgot. There's a special piece of trash I'm looking for, too. Some nasty, hateful crabbies stole it from me. I don't just want it returned. I want revenge. Hunt down those crabbies and get it back. If you pick up those terrible, pretty seashells from the shore, I'm pretty sure the crabbies will come back, and then you strike. If you find any other wonderful trash while you're out, make sure to bring it back to me, too. I'll even reward you. But not with trash. The trash is mine. Hi, I'm Forky, and I'm trash. Well, actually, you're Benny and you're trash. But, you know, can y'all hear me on TikTok now? Or do I need to, like, turn my mic up? Why is my mic not even working over there? What in the actual flip-flap is happening? Why? Okay, there we go. That's better. I don't know what TikTok's doing, y'all. I literally can't tell you. I've been waiting here for you where the Dawnspur used to leave their trash. It's just stinky enough to be my new home. His name's Benny, and he's trash.
If I have to be distracted.
Speak your business. I found the rest of the letters. Oh, that's right. This is a different quest. I'm not going to read this right now.
It'll be lonely without you.
Okay. We're gonna, like, bug hunt and stuff while we're, like, going. Whoa! Claw marks. Gauge the walls. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Onward. We're gonna, like, do, like, a bunch of stuff all at once. We're gonna, like... Yeah. So we have to break the Amber Echo to get to, like, the other stuff, which is weird to me, but... I guess it's fine. All right. A campfire with recent evidence of use. What kind of beast cooks their food? Okay. So the beast was here. Oh, there's a bug in here. We gotta get ready. We gotta get ready and catch him. No. Bug! Got him. Got him. A banshee beetle. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's see here. Okay, here's another. Okay, that's another thing of amber. I don't know if we're getting anything for this. Okay, that takes us out of here. Maybe up here? We're looking for like one more thing in here. That's supposed to give us a clue about the beast, but this cave is not very big. So I think I'm just blind. Is it up here? No. Not there. That's a bug. Oh, apparently this pile. A carefully concealed pile of beast droppings. It looks like the beast is pretty clean. Okay.
My mother won't stop talking about you.
It isn't here anymore. It went north. What did beast do to you? Something it can't take back. Friends north too. We go.
Counting the moments until we meet again.
This is really sad because if y'all remember during the Elderwood quest, we obviously learned that Ulfi used to be the beast. So like the beast means a lot to him. But then we know because of Hassian's romance story that the beast took Hassian's mom. So, like, battle of two teams here. I don't know who's gonna win. That is not how it goes, as you very well know. So the Order didn't snatch you from your family when you were just a baby? I was young, yes, but not a babe. And I was snatched but chosen with the full support of my family. Okay. There you are, Jax. What happened? Why did you fall behind? The beast happened. Is Ulfi all right? I see. That is concerning. If Hassian had not decided to join us, Ulfi could have... Oh, pish. Is no one going to trust the boy's account? If he says the beast will not attack, the beast will not attack. All Hassian has done is antagonize the situation. Forgive me if I'm feeling a bit cautious about trusting the intentions of a feral animal, even if it was once a person. In any case, all is well. Once Ulfi and Hassian arrived, we should continue towards the tap. After a moment, Ulfi and Hassian round the corner, joining the three of you. No sign of the beast. It should be safe to continue for now. Is everything all right, Ulfi? Ulfi gives a short nod and says nothing, just trudges past you, still heading north. Give the boy some time. He'll speak when he's ready. For now, let us follow. Hey. Continue. Oh gosh, turn around! Every now and then I get lost on my horsey. Back it up, girlfriend. Back it up, Bella. Back it up, Bella Loca. Here we go. Okay, so I don't need to hold W, which is nice. I have to hold W when I want... So you have to hold W for the speed at which you want to go. And then once you're at the speed that you want to go, you're good to tap off W. Okay. Okay, this makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna hop off the horse for a second. Because we gotta go up here, and I feel like it's not gonna be helpful. I do want to do some hunting in here today. I want to finish, like, the initial main story quest line, and then we'll go from there. Ooh, this is pretty. It's the beast! Hassian! Shoot it! Get him! Hassian? Echelon? It's Echelon's pet? What? Wait. I'm confused. I have so many questions.
Puzzle. Ask someone else.
That was almost very unfortunate. Are you all right? How exactly did you chase that troublesome little beast off? I saw no magic pass your hands. Ah, that would be this, courtesy of my friend at the Bahari Institute. The man produces a pouch from his jacket. Tamala takes it, inspecting the contents. A warding sachet? Satchel? Some of these ingredients I do not recognize. Is that royal nightshade? What a creative way of using it. Who exactly are you? My apologies. I'm not accustomed to needing an introduction. Lord Echelon Bahari at your service. Bahari, like the mayor? Ah yes, Kanali Bahari is my uncle. And who am I to be? I'm Jax. You're the human my Uncle Kanali always brags about. It's truly a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've heard nothing but good things. A Bahari, I'm shocked to see you outside your gilded cage. Your family rather despises mucking it, do they not? I am not a servant of the people and go where I am needed. You work with the Bahari Institute, yes? I heard the Duchess's son was an adjunct professor there. So you've heard of me. Yes, I work as a liaison between the Duchy and the Institute advising on magical affairs. Naturally, when the night sky lit up with flow, I was sent to investigate. Okay. I thought I'd check the Highlands first, as this was the location of King Moodin's palace in Aquanduity? Sure, these words are hard. Since you and Jax are here, Sir Watcher, I expect the order came to the same conclusion. You can expect all you like, darling, but we've no reason to tell you. After all, how could we trust a man we've just met? You must think us quite naive. Perhaps I was naive to expect trust so quickly. You're right, after all. I apologize. I got ahead of myself in my excitement and thought we might be able to share what I've learned. So could we stop this infection together? There's almost no need to apologize, Lord Bahari. Would you excuse us for a moment? By all means. Tamala, come with me. If you insist. Okay.
Is that the time? You're quite industrious, aren't you? I'm sure you're needed elsewhere.
Okay, hold on. I want to look at something. Is Echelon on my list now? Not yet. Okay, so we must have to finish all of this first. And then we can do that. Okay, let's talk to these two.
We are here to protect you.
I do not trust him. That is quite the statement coming from you, Tamala. What have I done that is untrustworthy?
Look, a strawberry.
You cursed me? A minor inconvenience at best. Once I took back quite quickly. You should count yourself lucky. I've cursed far worse for far less. You cannot do whatever you would like, Tamala. Helping us does not give you a free pass. Then arrest me and get it over with, won't you, darling? Lee Kong, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in, everyone! Also, y'all, we are 4 followers away on the Twitch side from 2,300 followers! In any case, why don't you elaborate on why exactly you were so rude to Lord Bahari? Well, the Bahari family is not as noble as they would like you to believe. The name alone is not why I distrust the man. Think about it. It took us time to discover this location, yet he stumbles upon it before us based on a lucky hunch. As we know for a fact that a stranger has been dodging our steps, then this Echelon just so happens to appear conveniently to save us. It makes far more sense for him to be the villain attempting to pull the wool over our eyes for his own benefit. Your accusations would make sense if they were not directed towards Lord Bahari. I know of the man. He has been working with the Order on behalf of the Institute for years. His record is spotless. Okay? Besides, my first hunch was incorrect. I would like to resist jumping to conclusions again, as it is convenient. That's getting dangerously close to an apology, darling. In any case, what do you think, Jax? How do we feel about him? I'm reserving judgment. What does he gain from fooling us? Innocent until proven guilty. Being evil would make him hotter. Well, at least you're consistent. Ignoring the topic of his appearance, which has no bearing on the current situation, We simply do not know enough to pass judgment yet. I propose we agree to work with him for the moment on the condition we keep what we have learned close to our chest. Fine, I won't get in your way. Jax, why don't you do the talking? Put that cute face of yours to work.
The order is honored to serve.
Thanks. I am so glad you called me cute. I know I'm a cutie patootie. Oh, Echelon.
It's certainly quiet.
Have you finished conversing? We'd love to work together. I see. Pardon me for my suspicion, but you must have some conditions, no? That is correct. We will follow standard protocol for order operations, of which you must be familiar. Of course. Whatever I can do to put your minds at ease. Our mission is to stop the infected magic at its source. We'll partner with you until that is achieved. You will be given only what information is deemed necessary. Furthermore, Jax will supervise you for the duration of your partnership. I will? You failed to mention that. Woohoo! Another bestie! So, am I the bad watcher or the good one? I'm going with woohoo! Another bestie. A bestie, is it? I don't believe I've had one of those, or quite understand what that means. You'll have to teach me, Jax. Listen, I'll teach you a thing or two, Sir Echelon. I'm just saying. I mean, I'd like to teach you a thing or two about a thing or two. What I can tell is that you have a reason to believe that the source of the infected is coming somewhere in this area. The Echo Tap, yes, it's inside the old palace. How do you know that? I thought our agreement did not involve divulging unnecessary information. Suffice to say that the Institute has been conducting an investigation of its own. You may request the appropriate files through the order channels if you'd like to know specifics. A process that would likely take weeks. Bureaucracy often makes mountains out of schmolehills. Yes. Fortunately, I'm here to express the purpose of closing the Echo Tap. You know how? I do, yes, but cannot be done from a distance. I must gain access to the tap room. Unfortunately, the beast revoked my access to the palace by way of smashing the administrative Galder who controls the doors. Why would the beast care? I don't know. Perhaps it acts as a servant of the Echo, bound to its will. Regardless of the reason, it's bound to get in our way again. Thus, I developed a method to dive it off. I was attempting to repair the Galder when the beast approached and your party soon after. The construct appears to be missing some of the rather important pieces. However, like its head. Say no more, I got you. How reliable. I see why Subaru calls you her partner. I will mark a few spots I believe I saw the beast digging. Ah, take this, it should help ward off the creature. Echelon hand you a warding satchel identical to the one he produced earlier. Your fingers brush it briefly against the leather of his gloves before he delicately withdraws his hand. I will ask Cassian to assist me in tracking the beast's whereabouts. Should it slip past us, Jax, call for me and I will come. There will be no need for that, Sir Watcher. The sachet will keep Jax safe. I hope you're right. What do you mean I can't mount in Bahari? I don't know. Okay, collect the scattered pieces of the administrator. Alright. Let's do it. Let's start with this one over here, I guess. Can I not jump off of here? Come on. I can't climb up here. Okay, there we go. I was like, come on, let's make this easy on me. Pour some sugar on me. Okay, it's got to be around here somewheres. There we go. Galder Park, got it. Okay, nailed that one. I'm gonna run for now. As much as I think the horse would help, I don't know. In the yuck. Hey guys, we got our first one. Nowhere in Bahari. Interesting. We got Jack Cat meet Jack Cat Fluff. Interesting. Okay. We can't worry about the Jack Cats right now. All right, Bella, we ride. I'm gonna scare a bunch of this stuff off at the moment, but it's fine. Okay, where are we at here? I thought there was one this way. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. I thought there was one this way. Am I wrong? No, there is. Okay, 57, 50, 45. Interesting. I wonder if it's a glitch. Okay, Galder Park, got it. Okay, so I have to I have to visit all of these to unlock them, which is fine. Okay, let's go this way. Grab out Bella. So close to the finish line! Listen. Okay, see the part? Got it. And the last... Okay, there's one this way. When are you done with school? Oh, guys, I hear the child whining downstairs. Guys, I hear the child whining downstairs. When I'm feeling lonely, sad as I can be, all by myself, an uncharted island, Aquadooey. What makes me happy fills me up with glee. Those bones in my jaw that don't have a flaw, my shiny teeth and me. My shiny teeth that twinkle just like the stars in space. My shiny teeth that sparkle add beauty to my face. Teeth that glisten just like the Christmas tree. Shiny teeth and me. Awkward. 2 whole years. 24 months. 2 whole years. You've been here. Bestie, thank you so much for the 2 whole years. What the yuck? That's wild. 2 whole years is wild. Not even gonna lie. Okay, did I pick that up? I did. Okay. Oh, Echelon! Done at 8 p.m. tonight. Let's freaking go, dude. That's so exciting. Razzle, hello, welcome in. How are you? I'm having a great day. I'm riding my pony. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more because I got my horses in the front. Guys, we're going to see Echelon. How was your first year of school? What did you think? How did everything go? I need to know. But yeah, guys, if you guys are just coming on in, we are playing the new Palia update, the Ranch Highlands. We're working through some of the main story quest line right now.
Aren't you?
Found all the pieces. So you have. Give me a moment to repair the administrator, and we shall see what help it can be. All right. As you wait, Subaru appears once more. The beast has fled south through the canyon. It appears to be headed towards Clifftop Ruins. That said, I doubt we'll see the last of it. How are things going here? Echelon's repairing the admin. I live! Pretty sure I passed. Portfolios in review this evening. Let's go. Not the way my mind went. You said ride that pony. And I thought genuine. Listen, I'd like to ride Echelon's pony. I'd like to ride Echelon's pony, but here we are. You have Jax to thank for that. A giant does not thank the ants for working. It simply does what they're created to do. Ah, yes, I forgot to mention the administrator's quirks. His personality module appears to be permanently set to 11. No matter, we have encountered plenty of colorful characters in this investigation. Now, ants, you wish to enter my beloved manor? Yes, that's why you have awoken me from this forced slumber. Do Galders dream of flow sheep? I need to know. I dream of power, of domination, of ruling it all! My nemesis, the Beast, has destroyed my primary control module. I have been unjustly ousted of my seat of power. You will restore me to my throne? Do this, and I shall reward you handsomely. I see, and how one might restore you to your throne? Collect the override keys for my 4 useless subjects and return here. In the southeast, perched on the standing cliffs, lies Elone's lair. To the southwest, with the Church of Nightshade, lurks Belafonte. In the northeast, the bottom of the Forme amphitheater awaits Halward, and close by the Enfield Manor Garden, Amandies. So if I have this right, you expect us to trek across the map collecting little trinkets before you'll let us inside. A king must have a symbol of power. It is as if every door in this place must have 12 puzzles for a lack of a simple key. Sometimes you find snacks along the way. Jax, I really need you to stop eating the food you find in ancient human chests. I'm concerned for your gut health. Thank you for the information, Administrator. Jax, will you be joined by the pool? I suppose I'll wait here again.
Until next time.
Tomorrow I'm starting a setup of our horror Minecraft thing. Maybe Thursday. Ooh. Fun times. What's up, y'all?
Nice of you to drop by.
You know your mic muffles in and out? Yeah, it's a TikTok issue and I can't fix it. I have already sent in a ticket to TikTok. Can't do nothing. Seems unlikely the beast will allow us to search the Highlands unimpeded. No, and I thought here we are to ask nicely and everything would work out. We haven't tried that yet. We need to hunt the beast. No! So quick to kill that which you do not understand, Hassian, an unfortunate trait you have. If there is another way, tell me. I take no pleasure in doing what must be done, but the village comes first. I won't have it swallowed by this darkness. There is a ritual, one others might be quite familiar with as we did it recently. You said the beast's curse could not be cured. The ritual was only removed the residual effects. Correct, the curse cannot be cured, only transferred. But this self-same ritual could enable the beast to regain some portion of control. If Ulfi is believed to be his mammon, which was driven mad by the excess flow flooding into the area, so we cleanse the excess echo. It is a risk. What if it does not work? Bye, Awkward. Please. If it does not work, I'll take care of the beast myself. I always have a contingency plan. What about Echelon? We cannot afford to simply pause the search for the keys, and I doubt Lord Bahari will either. Now, we don't need 6 people focused on the one problem. Why doesn't Jack go with the little lordling while we focus on the beast? I suppose that could work if Jax feels comfortable handling Lord Bahari. Oh, I can handle him. Very well. Here, I requisition this when I put in the request for the boat. It is a short-range communication device. If you run into any problems, contact me through this. I shall keep you abreast of any developments on our end as well. Stay safe out there. You worry too much. Jax can handle things just fine. I see you soon. Hassian simply nods, thoughts elsewhere. Okay. Oh, Echelon, it's you and me, cutie patootie. Listen, my other... Now, Echelon. Echelon, can I talk to you for a second? You and I are going to go on a mission together. However, my other boyfriend is also on this mission with us, so I'm going to need you to keep this kind of profesh between us, you know? Like, I do like your cute face. Like, I like the height difference here, things. We would look great as a couple together. However, I'm going to need you to keep this profesh for a little while my boyfriend's on this quest with us, okay? And then once we're done with this quest and he's gone home, then we can talk. All right, cool.
Puzzle, ask someone else.
Everything is resolved, I take it? It's just you and me. I won't complain. In fact, I was hoping we'd get a chance to speak. I have much I want to ask you about. The way my uncle tells it, you are the most fascinating person in all of Kilima. Aw, thanks. Of course, I'm sure you'll soon add saving the Highlands to your impressive list of accomplishments. Now I suggest we start our search for the keys in the southeast. I believe I know exactly where the place the administrator was referring. Come, Echo waits for no one.
Farewell.
Okay. Alright, Eshi, oh my goodness, 1,000 meters away. Well, Bella and I are gonna mount up and ride, man. Bella? We must go. All right, y'all, we're on a mission with Echelon. Here we go. We're riding our... How do we feel about the map so far, y'all? Are we liking it? We loving it? We hating it? Oh. So you don't have to talk to Nayo about breeding the horses. You're gonna talk with Nayo. So you speak with Nayo about the bulletin board. In order to breed the horses on the ranch, you should just be able to go. Like, when I went to my ranch, I already was able just to, like, get the horses. You do have to complete a quest inside of the Ranch Highlands with Hassian. There's a quest with Hassian first that helps you get the initial mount, the initial free mount. That one you do have to do. Just to get the initial mount, and then once you have that, you're good. Hold on. Do I need to go? This is the cave we were just in, right? So it's definitely not here. I don't think. Where's Echelon? He's over there. Okay. So I do need to, like, backtrack. Okay, so we do need to go this way. Okay. So we need to go this way. We have to backtrack to go forward, unfortunately. It seems. And then this way. Okay. I feel like this is going pretty well.
Oh, look,
I feel like we're getting there.
a strawberry.
Okay. Back it up. I'm trying to unlock the stables as I go by them, too. Buddy, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. Yes, drops are on as well. If you guys are looking for a place to hang out, lurk to work, that is lurk friendly, drops are on, y'all. Drops are on. So feel free to hang out. I'm going to be going through this main story quest line, seeing what we can get through today. And I hope y'all will hang out. All right, Echelon somewhere over here. How do drops work? So your Twitch account just needs to be connected to your Palia account. Hold on, he is up here. Okay, I'm gonna have to get off course. He's up here. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna watch the stream. You're gonna watch the stream. And then you'll be able to collect the rewards, and then you'll have to make sure that your Palia account and your Twitch account are like they are connected to each other. So if you go, hold on, viewer rewards. I was trying to click on drops so I can show y'all. Where is... Hold on. I'm looking for the Palia one so that I can click on it. But yeah, you have to link your Twitch and your Palia together. And then you'll be able to claim them. And like so you'll claim them at the bottom. And then once you claim them at the bottom, like you'll claim them in the drops tab, and then they'll automatically go to your inbox in-game. This is Palia, P-A-L-I-A. It is a free-to-play online MMO for Xbox XS, PlayStation 5, PC, and Switch. As soon as you enter the area, something feels off. The sounds of the wildlife go still, leaving you in an eerie silence. Something rustles in the brush, and you are suddenly overcome with a feeling of fury mixed with shame. There should be, Stacy, if you look on the bottom underneath the chat box, there's going to be where you have, it shows like your bits, it shows your channel points, and then there's going to be a little box that's going to be your drops, and you're going to be able to see what you got. Yep, EQ. Correct. There's nothing you can do for makeup for what you've already done. Everyone knows your crimes. You'll never escape them. Shake it off. You try to shake it off, but that feeling clings harder. Why don't you give up before this gets embarrassing? Honestly, you're always walking around acting like you know better. Isn't it time to admit you don't? What are you? A gloved hand comes to rest on your shoulder, and the feeling immediately fades. So quickly you can't be sure they were ever there at all. Perfect, making sure it's connected now. You're welcome! Yeah, Twitch just made it a whole lot easier for drops because they did that. Because they did, like, the little box that had never been there before, they made it so much easier. There you are. I was worried you got distracted on the way. Are you all right? You look as if you've seen a ghost. Something was just here. Echelon takes a moment to glance around the area with a brow furrowed. There's nothing there now. Why don't you tell me a bit more about what happened? Explain what happened. That does not sound like the beast. I should know. I've encountered the creature plenty since I came to the Highlands. Come, let us check the area and see if there's anything left behind. Okay. Woohoo! Finally unlocked the Eldwood story quest line. Let's go, dude. Let's freaking go. Okay, we're looking for clues. Oh, there it is. Oh, Echelon!
You're quite industrious, aren't you?
How may I be of service? I found these. Feathers? Certainly not the beast. Then, nor could it be a Cernuk or a Jack Cat? What could it mean? I've seen them before. You have? Where exactly? Ah, no, I suppose Sir Watcher might be a bit cross if you divulge anymore. I'm trying to respect our agreement, Jax. Don't tempt me to ask for more than I should. If there's another watching us from the shadows, I simply have to stay close by your side. I promise I'll keep you safe, Jax. I'll protect you too. Not one to incur a debt. Then I shall take you up on the offer. To watching each other's backs. We are close to the first of the keys. Come, it's just up this hill.
I hope I will.
Was not connected, but it is now, so fingers crossed for the fun drops now. Yes. As long as you connect it eventually, you'll be able to get all the drops. Like, all the ones from this one. And they usually do them for every single update. Palia is so great about the, drops. This is Echelon, nerdy. Yes, it shows the progress now. I know, accurate. Isn't that great that they did that? This is Echelon. He is Eshi's nephew, Kenyatta's cousin. He is Mayor Bahari's, whatever his name is. He's also his nephew. It's his sister's son. And no sight of our addled friend. I would consider that a success. Now, the administrator mentioned Eloni. Based off historical records of the area, that could only mean one Eloni Enfield. Why is everyone on that side of the family tree hot? That's what I'm saying. But the problem is here is that I'm out here with Hadi Echelon while Hadari, or not Hadari, Hassian's out on this quest with us, and y'all know I'm in love with Hadari, or with Hassian. I'm also in love with Hadari, but I'm in love with Hassian, and Hassian's on our quest with us, and what do? I gotta keep the two hotties away from each other so that they don't know what I'm up to. I've heard of them. Then you know the Enfields essentially ruled this area during the Unification Wars, and that they primarily focused on magical weaponry. From my understanding, the family was led by the majority Enfield at the time. A rather strict patriarch. He had 4 children, all of whom contributed to the family business. If we are to find the Enfield's scion's key, you should understand the Enfield in question. Sound like another fanfic by Jax. I know. Girl, be a part of that sandwich. Ugh. Eloine was the youngest and the outcast. Even among the Enfields, she was considered a radical. Many of her experiments ran afoul moral or legal boundaries, which was not, as I understand it, the problem the Enfields had with her. She was simply too, and I quote, weird for them. Thus, she was encouraged to set up her lab as far as the manor as possible. The cliff is where she conducted many of her experiments. She should not have a laboratory hidden somewhere on the grounds. Finding that is the first step to discovering her key. I'll leave that to you, Jax. I've heard you have a knack for discovering the undiscovered. When you find it, the key should unlock the door straight from the Institute Historical Collection. Okay! Found it. Because that was hard.
I can make time for a chat.
This looks far too small to be the entirety of her lab. Echelon looks around and then freezes as he sees the imposing door set in the wall across from you two. A locked door, no apparent method of entry. A mysterious glowing object covered in amber. This is a puzzle. That's my middle name. Wonderful, then you won't mind solving this for us. Here, there's a note on the door. Perhaps it can be some use to you. I'll allow you to handle this one. I do not have an aptitude for time-wasting nonsense. You open the note Echelon gave you. Hello, trespasser. You attempt to enter my domain. Mandy, I know. There's nothing I can do about it. It's a TikTok issue, not a me issue. You attempt to enter my domain. To prove you're worthy to pass, you must learn how to unfreeze time, or at least unshackle the ties that bind. Elone Enfield. P.S. In case I find a note and I forgot, there are 3 buttons. Press them all. Okay.
So much to do and so little time.
Press. What? What do you got? So just set it in here. I don't know why you're so weird about it. Thank you. Appreciate you. Okay. Alright, have fun. Alright, here we go. Resume. Listen, I love when my boyfriends... Well, he wanted me to get up, and he made me hot chocolate, which I appreciate. I just don't want to get up to get it. I'm busy. I'm busy!
Emily speaks of you often, you know.
Good work. Now see if the keys we're looking for is something inside. Okay. See, the problem is that this... Okay, TikTok, y'all are like... Okay. Good work. Now to see if there's the key inside something we're looking for.
That was enlightening.
Okay, here we go. Bro, we are on a quest with 2 hot men. Yeah, like, sir, I don't have time for this. No, I will not tell you how to get into your vault. I told you to stop taking those stupid forgetting potions ever since your father's birthday last year. You think you're so smart, figure it out yourself. Or at least forget you have a brother and stop contacting me. I have more productive things to do with my very valuable time than babysit my deranged sister. Okay. Sorry to inform you, but your piece, Amber Echo, the key to accessing Unreal, was not accepted publication for the Nocturne Journal of Science. Okay, I don't got time to read 5 pages. All right. Hello, trespasser. Still here? Not for long. You have foolishly stumbled upon the vault of Eloine Enfield. Here I've kept my magical relics stashed away from prying eyes, including yours. I bet you'll never find how to open the vault. In fact, I took a forgetting potion to keep it even more secret. So, even I don't know how to get in there anymore. I am a genius. Note to self, in case I forget, there's an Aeroflow extractor invented by father. It takes flora and fauna harmlessly extracts in the air. Okay.
How may I be of service?
Here we go. I found these documents. Yes, I've been reading up on it as well. It appears the Amber have encountered it indeed a type of echo. I suppose there have also been the same basic properties, a pursuant for influencing emotions of the mind of its own, which begs the question of what influences the echo we encounter and where. Where is who, Lizzie? Laura, thank you for the heart me. Regardless, we need to gain access to that vault. The note made you found says you require an Aeroflow mask. While in the Highlands, I've had a chance to study local fauna. Some of them are afflicted by the strange masks of flow. An arrow mask should have dropped from the ones with the yellow shield. I believe they're found in the elevated area, much like the cliff we're on. I've even developed a tracker to assist. I should help you hunt the masked creatures down. It should help you. Okay. You aren't going to help? We all have our strength. I thought it was self-evident mine is not hunting, or hiking, or anything involving the word trek. The Bahari name does not carry much weight in the wilderness unless you think the creatures might politely hand over their masks. I will look more into the documents left behind in Eloine's laboratory. Perhaps I'll find something useful. Okie dokie.
That was enlightening.
Out we go, I suppose. I'm guessing... I'm guessing it's just gonna be out here. I don't know. I don't know. Hold on. Where did that go? Oh. Activate. Okay, here we go. 170 meters is... Oh, 94, 87. Okay. Okay, that was a lot. Okay, that was not what we wanted. All right, moving on. Can I not climb that? Great. Wonderful. I'm not even gonna make it. There we go. Okay. 58, 44, 40, 30. Okay, is this what I need? Aeroflow mask. Amazing. Okay. Now how do I get back to this vault? Over here. Nope, wrong direction. Oh, y'all, this is gonna take me a hot minute. Is it that right there? Is it the vault that's, like, right there on the hill? I'm hoping. I'm hoping it's this right here on the hill. But I don't know. Yes. Alright, here we go. Back inside. Okay, so the yellow ones give you masks, which is cool. Here. Unlock. Accept. Behold, my critics may have laughed, but I have finally created my greatest invention. The wearer of the signet shall gather untold access to the Amber Echo. It is my greatest hope that by collecting more, I shall unlock secrets of space, time, and unreality. If I do fall to time, my greatest nemesis, I bestow this gift to my spiritual successors. May you use it to bring new powers to rewind the clock and bring me back to continue in our fight. Incidentally, it also functions as 1/4 of the override to gain the access to the family home. The others forgot to turn off my admin rights. They won't be able to do anything to about Father without me. All right.
How may I be of service?
You found the first key. Excellent. While you were hunting down the Aeroflow mask, I found documents detailing the process to charge it. You should only need to do it once every few centuries. From my understanding, it's not complicated. It does, however, require a small amount of Amber Echo. I have been working on a device designated to extract ambient echo from the landscape. Now, it seems like an excellent time to put in the test. As long as you have it on your person, anything you gather within the Highlands should also result with some small amount of echo. On top of that, we all need to find Aeroflow, aspected creatures, and extract their elemental energy via Einfeld's flow extractor. Insects tend to carry more Aeroflow than other creatures. I'll focus on getting the flow extractor running again while you hunt for the required items. Shouldn't take long. I'm quite familiar with the Einfeld technology at this point. Corey Jane, thank you so much for the follow. Collect 100 Amber Echo. Okay. Great. Can I collect it from this? I mean, what's her face wanted us to get 3,500. 2,500 for elderwood. So it's like a lot, but not a lot. All right, that's 5 more. It's definitely not any worse than Tamala's last quest in Elderwood. Yeah, no, that was I had the worst time with that. Oh, come on. And we lost him. Fabulous. Oh, wait, he's over here. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, oh, wait, oh, wait, oh, wait, oh, wait, oh, wait. Got it. Okay, we got 11 more Amber Echo. Woo! Gold? Is that what this is? It's gold? Yeah, her quest line was terrible. 12 more Amber Echo! That's exciting. Okay. We're at 70. We're doing okay. Oh, I want to get that. I want to get that. I want this. I want this. Ooh, Jadium. Okay. We're almost there already. We're at 77, which is not bad. Okay, 89. We're almost there, everyone. All right, we got it. We did it. Back to Echelon we go. And we collected a few extra things along the way, so I'm happy about that. A jewel mantis, okay. I like that we're, like, collecting new bugs and stuff, too. We're kind of doing a little bit of both. Oh, I got too close. There we go. I wanted a Jack Cat plush. Haven't gotten one yet, though, but I won't. Perfect. All right, let's go back to Echelon. Here we go, everyone. Do we think my hot chocolate's cool enough for me to drink yet? Here's hoping. Oh, Jesus. We're gonna stand here for a second. And up we go. Where are we going? Back this way. I don't care about the bags of stuff right now. I'm not worried about the bags of stuff right now. Ooh, that's good. Alright, back in we go. Where is he? Okay, here we go. How may I be of service? Let's charge Eloine's relic. Industrious as always, you're wasted out there in that little village. There's a job for you in Bahari City, should you wish it. When all of this is done, I have a need for competent partners. Maybe I could visit. My door is always open, of course, but I'd rather you stay longer. Ooh.
Oh, look, a strawberry.
I love the audio here. I know, it's so good, right? Isn't it? And Cosmo, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. A conversation for another day, I suppose. If you hand me the relic and the items collected, I'll see what I can do about charging it. I must beg some level of your discretion. Strictly speaking, this is an unauthorized use of flow. Time is of the essence, so I'll perform the ritual regardless of the consequences. That said, if you must tell Subaru, I understand, but I'd rather you didn't. The order has a bit too much red tape for my taste. Your secrets are safe with me. I thought you might say that. Something tells me that you and I both prefer asking for forgiveness instead of permission. Echelon leans forward in concentration with charge of the relic. Here you are. It functions as our first key, yes, but it should also help in your journey. Functions as an amplifier for the echo in the area. You'll likely be able to collect more while wearing it. Carefully slips the ring onto your finger. It suits you. Now that we have Eloine's key, it's on to the Belfonte. We'll find her laboratory within the ruins of the old Phoenix Church to the west. I'll meet you there.
The pleasure's all mine.
No problem. I followed you from a friend named Buddy. Oh, Buddy just followed not that long ago. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right, let's hop on Bella. I don't know if I'm gonna need to go back up there. I feel like probably, right? I feel like that was a mistake for me to come down. Oh, toots. How am I gonna get back up there? Hold on, give me a map. So he's where? Holy poop, man. Okay, so we need to go... Okay, so we can go this way. Let's go. All right, Bella, onward. I'm gonna try and go, I think, down and around. I hope. Nope, wrong direction. Need to go this way. All right. This way? There's another fast travel board. Perfect! Y'all, we're crushing this. Perfect. Okay, okay, okay. Back it up. All right, then this way. This map is huge and wild and oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, oopsies. Oops. No. Okay, I gotta get off the horse. I can go this way faster without the horse. Hold on. I want the horse, but not right this second. Where's Echelon? Okay, so this way. Up the hill. We're working on it, y'all. We're trying to gain our way up the hill. Okay, we're getting closer. You're doing great with the map, thanks. I'm trying my hardest here. So, controlling the horses is a little wild. cold, I will say that. It does take a hot second to, like, get used to controlling the horse. But it's not bad. Oh, God, they're together!
Uncle Kenley speaks of you often, you know.
They're together. If y'all don't know, this is love number 1. This is potentially love number 2. You were unharmed then. I am. Thanks to your quick thinking. It seems I owe you my life. Humph, that'd be so dramatic. Jax, what happened? The beast, as it's so often the case lately, caused a minor landslide in the area by displacing the boulders on the cliff above. Echelon was standing at the base where the rocks landed. I was close tracking, so I assisted. Gentlemen, whatever will I do? 2 big, strong men just waiting for me. You saved me, Hassian. That was terrifying. You did not look particularly concerned at the time. Well, that's just how my face looks. Regardless, I am in your debt, thank you. Just be more aware of your surroundings. I'm leaving now. The beast is on the move. Bye, Hassian. Hassian is nowhere to be seen. Good to see you, Strange, you hardly gave me the time of day. In any case, you have some rubble to clear. It looks like it's blocking the trapdoor. Ah, and the key, you'll likely need that.
Call on
All
me
right.
if you need anything.
Here we go. Chop. I'm glad I wore my tight booty
I
pants.
was lost.
Well done. Let's head inside.
Farewell.
I didn't need your approval to head into the door, but thank you, sir. I didn't need your approval, but thank you.
If it's about a puzzle, ask someone else.
Not big on architectural variety, these Enfields. In any case, this must be the Belafonte's lab. Unlike Elone, her older sister Belafonte was a quite respectful biologist for the time, if slightly lacking in a moral compass. Unfortunately, her beliefs twisted until she was nearly unrecognizable from the young parody she once was. Not much is known about her work after she withdrew the public spotlight. I imagine this room and the one beyond may only be a place we find some answers to those questions. It does appear she was infected with the same sickness as Eloine, however, and need to insert puzzles where they're absolutely unnecessary. I'll leave that to you, I think.
Farewell.
Okay. Where the heck is my... Let me read. Oh. Can I read? Is there anything to read? Right here. I was like, there's got to be something to read. The flower on the left sacrificed for promises of love. Its beautiful corpse is given as a gruesome gift. This leaves the center are killed so that our food may taste sweet. Okay? Okay. So, a heart drop lily goes to the left. Sweet leaf goes to the center. Cotton goes to the right. Nailed it first try. Nailed it first try. I'm so smart.
I can make time for a chat.
Another vault is to be expected. According to Eloine's note, Belafonte should have the Earth Vault, which means you have to make terraflow mass to get it. There are the ones with the green shields. You'll find them near the trees and the caves for the most part. As before, I will stay behind to see what information I can find about the relic. It's likely you'll need to charge this one as well.
Call on me if you need anything.
Lovely. Listen, Echelon's cute, but, like, does he do anything? Like, he's kind of just standing there and, like, I'm doing it all. Like, he's not really much help. He's kind of just there. Green. Oh, green. I see a green. I see a green. I see a green. Got it. Like, he's cute. He's great to look at. It's a great time. But, like, he's not really helping me. Like, if I wanted to not be helped, I would have just stayed with the others. Back in we go! I've dropped 22 frames, so no. Okay. Here you go. Yep. My little sprout, for your 1-year anniversary, I have made you a gift. This Seagal will increase the efficiency of your nutritional intake. May every sacrifice we make feed you twofold. Your beloved mother. Hey.
I don't care much for sandwiches.
Inert, yes, just our luck, I suppose. I'm sure it will not shock you to discover that plants, in fact, have quite a bit of terraflow. I'll go get them then. Of course, do not forget the amber echo as well. I'll be here repairing the terraflow extractor. Oh, and if you run into any trouble out there, come right back here. The beast seems hellbent on attacking while we're separated. Okay.
So much to do and so little time.
All right, I gotta go get more echo. We gotta go get more echo. I have the flowers, I just need the echo. Seems like I'm the only one here. Like, I would have thought I would have seen more players here. I'm gonna try and collect just a little bit more echo to hopefully help us with our next stop, because I know I'm gonna need more then. If I can not have to do it so many times, that'd be great. That'd be fab. Now, I wonder, does the echo... Okay, it is... No. I thought we would have had a slot. Like, you see how we have a slot for infected essence? Oh, I do. Amber Echo, 137. Cool. Love that. Okay. So there's a slot to tell you where how much you have. So we've got 137. I saw one other player on my server. Here you go, sir.
You have some.
Making good progress. Let's charge Belafonte's relic. Yes, let's. Same as before, Echelon charges the relic. Another ring to add to your collection. Based on some documents I found, I would not suggest you wear 2 at once. Much like the Enfields, the blessings do not like sharing the same space. From my understanding, Belafonte's blessing should allow you to extract more from the land itself. Whatever you harvest is likely to increase in number. I expect the task of gathering R4 keys has taken longer than it has. Perhaps I shouldn't have doubted you. So that was just flattery earlier? It's the difference between hearing of your exploits and seeing them for myself. Come, Hayward Ellenfield should be next. His lab is located northeast of the amphitheater. Okay, so I'm guessing... Okay, I'm gonna send this home. Oh, I don't have my pet on me. Dang it. Dang it. Okay, let's get out of here. I guess I'm gonna have to deal. I guess I'm gonna have to deal. Because I do not want to go home. We are gonna hope that we should be fine. Alright, straight on till dawn. Spur. Bad joke. This is a great way to see the map, though. This is a wonderful way to see the map. They did a gorgeous job with this. This is so pretty. Like, I really don't know how Singularity 6 is able to keep pulling their money into this game, man. Like, the fact that this is a free game... The fact that this is a free game is insane to me. Especially with, like, how much love they pour into this. voice suddenly crackles to life in your bag. You quickly retrieve a short-range communicator received from Sabura. Jax, come in. Can you hear me? Loud and clear. Excellent. I wanted to update you on another voice interjects over Sabira. Oh, is that Jax? Who's winning? Our team or theirs? It isn't a competition. Just a moment, Jax. There's a bit of rustling over the line before Sabura speaks again. I'm very likely going to be lulled to sleep with this music. I apologize. I moved somewhere a bit quieter so we may actually hear each other. Okay. I wanted to update you on our progress and check in on yours. We've successfully identified a good item for the beast's future and ritual. Are you now collecting the present? How are things on your end? I see. Hassian mentioned encountering encountering the two of you. I'm glad to hear you're already halfway there. We should get back to work, but don't forget, call if you need my help, and I'm sure to answer right away. Okay. Here we go. Oh, he's up there. All right. Can I climb this? Of course not. Why would they make it easy for me to be able to climb it? Well, how in the freak frack am I supposed to get up there? I guess like that.
You're quite industrious, aren't you?
It appears we have encountered yet again another problem. That column where the entrance to Halward's lab should be. I can guess which echo-infected beast is responsible for this mess, but it does not resolve our situation. Fortunately, I don't think the pick will do the job this time. There's likely another entrance to the lab around somewhere, so let us look.
Call on me if you need anything.
I'm gonna guess it's somewhere over here. Just judging by the fact that that was there. Maybe? Or do we think it's up there? Let's go up, up, up. And see. Reminds me of the one in Bahari with the fire temple. Yeah, right? It is a lot. This is a lot like the fire temple. Oh, is this the door maybe? There's a door right here. Is this it? Did I find it?
I can
Check
make time for a chat.
Good find. Now to get it open. Okay. Look for... Okay, check beside the tree by the cliff and stop forgetting your keys. Tree by the cliff. Over here? No. No. Oh, is it what this is? Hold on, what's this? Nope, that's a new quest. Didn't want to do that. Hi, Tank! Tree by cliff. Maybe this one? Is it inside the echo? No. That is a button. Not that one. Oh, maybe this. Oh, wait, there's something up there. Hold on. Hold on, I see something. 24 minutes of work to go. Let's go. Is anyone going home playing this today? Is anyone going home to check out Palia today? Tree by the cliff. Well, none of this is helpful. Oh, wait. I did open it. Okay. To the lab.
Oh, look, a strawberry.
Oh, look, a rabbit.
It's certainly quite...
Alright, Echelon stares silently at the sliding puzzle if it's his personal nemesis. Howard Ellenfield was the least creative of the Ellenfield siblings, and it stands a testament to that. He was obsessed with a physical fitness and creating the perfect male form. I cannot explain why he chose men for his fever. Perhaps he simply found their form more pleasing. Regardless, the results were predictable. He died young from his own experiments, and nothing of importance left behind. Now, please solve this puzzle so I do not have to keep looking at it.
Pleasure's all mine.
Why? What's wrong with the fish? And Monique, thank you so much for the follow and becoming follower 2,300. Guys, we did hit our follower goal of 2,300 followers. Let's go. 2,300 of y'all. Yes, I know what I'm doing, kind of. No, I want you back there. Yes. Yes. No. Okay. Nailed it. I'm thinking about playing, but not this part since I'm too new, but I'm also sleepy right now and it's thunderstorming, so I might nap. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. It doesn't sound like a bad idea. Did you guys see I have a riding whip when I stand still? So Echelon and I can have some fun later. You guys see this? I got a riding crop.
It's certainly...
You must be used to hearing this by now, but well done. When this is all over, I recommend Subaru give you a hefty bonus. I don't get paid for this. I assumed you're being compensated by the order. Why else would you be here? To uncover ancient secrets? Ah, now there's motivation I can understand quite well. I find nothing so infuriating as a mystery. And I always swiftly deal with the things I find infuriating. Now, I believe we can safely assume Halward's vault is unlocked via Hydroflow. If you in fact fetch the mask, I'll familiarize yourself. Blue. It's a blue mask. Playing right now as well. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we need blue. I'm guessing it's a blue. Let's hope I can find someone. Come on, little guys. That's red. Is it the red guys? That's fire. No, I would assume it's blue, right? Because it's water. Hello, little guy. Oh, found my other camp for the day, y'all. Oh, we found our camp for the day. Campfire soup. Which means there should be. And we got another relic for the day. Hold on. Yes. Oh, dang it. Why is somebody asking me to do stream together when you're in a different category than me and I don't even know who you are? No. Like, I don't mind doing stream together with friends, y'all know this, but I don't know who this person is. I don't know if they clicked me by accident, but I'm confused. I don't know if they sent it like by accident, which is like I said, totally fine. I have no issues doing stream together with peeps, but like I don't know who that person is. And I'm always down to like make more friends, but I need to throw something away. Oh, that one's starred. Hold on. I need to throw something away that's not starred. That works. I need space. I thought, OMG, did I push a button on accident? No. You did not. Wasn't you. No, I don't know who it was. I've never... No idea. Like I said, like, it's not like I'm not trying to be mean. Like, I just don't know who you are. I don't know who you are. I hope you're a very nice person, though. Yeah, I hope they're a very nice person, but I'm sure they're a very nice person, but I don't know who they are. Perfection is a measure of potential. The bearer of the ring shall increase the potential of whatever tools they wield. Okay.
Uncle Kenley speaks of you often, you know.
This ring requires an infusion of you, and you guessed it, hydroflow. And hydroflow is primarily found in fish. Very good. Your path tutor must have been very proud. Though I suppose you didn't have one. Lucky you. I'll repair the hydroflow extractor. Let me know when you've collected the amber. Okay. I'm gonna have to... Oh my gosh. I don't have any space. Oh, I did bring my pup. Oh, it did let me bring my pup. Go home and bring me... Yes. Oh, you little pup. I love you. All right. We need... I need to get a little bit more Amber Echo. Little more Amber Echo. Y'all, what do we think of the update? How do we feel about the update? Are we liking it? Are we hating it? Are we loving it? What do we think? Scale of 1 to 10. How do we feel? Also, scale of 1 to 10. What do we think of Echelon? I feel like initial thoughts, Amber Echo is a lot easier to collect than infected essences. I'm putting that out there. Like, so much easier. So far, I'm giving this update a 10 out of 10. I think it's one of the best. Like, I was here for the Elderwood update too. Like, I streamed the Elderwood update, and I thought that was great.
You're quite industrious.
How may I be of service? Let's change Halward's relic. All right, here we go. A shame. I'm already accustomed to your competence. It will be a difficulty to go without. You could always move to Killima. That would be far more difficult, I'm afraid. The last relic should be somewhere inside the Ellenfield Manor. They have been doing such a great job. And, like, so I was talking about it earlier today. If you guys missed it, Palia did put out two new bundles. One bundle is $60. One bundle is $30. And I'm gonna be so fair. I did not mind. I bought the $60 bundle. Well, Mr. Jax bought me the $60 bundle. And I'm gonna be so fair. The $60 bundle, I do not mind paying for because that is how we keep this game alive, you know? Let's go this way. Also, thank you for whoever added me as a friend. Sorry. Sorry, I'm stuck on a hilltop. Me and Bella here. For this game being free, like, I will gladly give them $60 of my money. You know? Like, I truthfully keep, like... I'm like, how do they keep this game, like, in business? With all the stuff that they give us. For free. out of here real fast. It's gonna be easier to climb. Like, I don't know, but honestly, I don't mind paying the prices for things of this game because it is a free base game, and like, I don't have to buy them, but I want them. Amandui's Enfield inherited the Enfield Manor after the patriarch Majordomo disappeared. The entrance to his laboratory was built just off the main building. However, I believe the entrance should be in the middle of this maze. Seems like an inconvenient way to work here every day, but from what I hear, Amandui wasn't a fan of working much at all. I expect his employees complained more about the trek than he had any chance to. Come, the last relic awaits. No complaint about the maze? Why? Because I might have construed as a puzzle? We have one quite similar to it at the Bahari Estate. Jax, if you get lost in this garden, I'll have plenty of complaints. Now after you.
That was enlightening.
Okay. As the Ellenfield Field Tester 1, please see the enclosed compensation, not for the equipment list. Before starting at your first day at Ironfield and Associates, we ask you to permanently say farewell to your friends and family and sell all your belongings before joining us at the Highlands. Okay. For a lot of other gamers, I have my thoughts. This one, however, gives so much. Yes. Yes. Ackward, you haven't been here for my DDLV rants lately. Oh. Ooh, so that's how we're gonna get those, is like with this. This maze isn't that big, right? I know I've been in this way before. Why is it so much bigger on the inside than the outside? I've been trapped for days. I don't think Amandus or the felonious person's coming to save me. This can't be how I get out, right? Wait, I think I see someone. Is that a lab coat? Alright, here we go. Hello? As you turn the corner and reach the center of the maze, you stop dead in your tracks. Before you sits the beast of the Elderwood, watching you approach with eerie stillness. Sup? Back away slowly. Look for Echelon. Get out of here. Look for Echelon. The creature makes no move to stop you. Jax, have you found the... Come to me, quickly. Echelon extends a hand, which the beast watches with some interest. It makes no move to attack. It doesn't seem aggressive. Looks can be deceiving. The malice pouring off this creature is almost stifling. Echelon quietly removes another sachet from his herbs from his jacket. The beast reacts with a snarl, reeling back. As it does, you get a flash of emotion. Pain, confusion, fear. Your side hurts so badly, it feels like 1,000 thorns digging in your flesh. As your gaze drops, you spot red leaking sluggish from the creature's torso. A perfect match to your phantom pain. Jax! Echelon rushes to hold you up. The pain fades away almost immediately. Are you alright? Did it hurt you somehow? I'll heal you. Just a moment. The beast needs our help. Echelon helps you straighten and follows your gaze to the beast's injury. His brow furrows at the sight. An echo of its pain? I think you best contact the others. Perhaps your hunter's arrow found its mark at last. The beast shifts slightly and winces, but it refuses to budge from where it has settled. It watches you and Echelon back away around the corner. Uh-oh. How does one call Subaru? Contact Subaru. You pull out your communication device and try to contact Subaru. Jax, is everything all right? It went towards the palace. Hurry! We found the beast. I see. We'll be right there. Stay safe. Hello?
Uncle Kenley speaks of you often, you know.
They're coming. Good. It seems they're dealing with the beast that has come our top priority once more. I only hope they've made progress while we're busy. And I think I see your watcher already. That was fast.
I hope I was of some use.
Subaru!
We are here to protect you.
You're unharmed. What a relief. We were tracking the beast when we came across a sizable pool of blood and signs of a scuffle. I must admit, I feared the worst. I wouldn't allow Jax to come to any harm. I gave you my word on that, and I meant it. The blood is the beast. Apparently, I got into quite a bit of scuffle with something I couldn't quite handle. There are no known large predators in the Royal Highlands. Now, that's not true. People are the most dangerous large predators I know. Are you suggesting a person attacked the beast? I thought it was perhaps your hunter, but if he was with you the whole time, then it was Tamala. Unfortunately, that seems unlikely, but if the intruder is still following us, have you encountered any other signs of them while they were apart? It's I thought then. Perhaps you'd like to enlighten the rest of us? We've had an interloper dodging our steps since the lights of first shot into the sky. There's reasonable evidence to believe this person is the cause of the echo taps opening. There have been nothing but a thorn in our side from the start. Okay? And you've no idea who or what they are or what they look like? Well, I know they are a Palian man. Tell me you're skilled at carpentry. Ah, you suspect me. Is there any reason why I should not? Jax, has he been acting suspicious around you? Not really. I see, yet it appears there is nothing that can definitively prove your innocence either. While I would love to sit and stand trial, there are more urgent matters at hand. We have an injured beast who refuses to let any approach. While I'm perfectly content to wait for the creature to remove itself as an obstacle, we have an eavesdropper who might take the umbrage to curse of action. Wolfie awkwardly shuffles out from behind the bush he was crowded behind. Mammon is hurt? Well, finish the discussion later, Lord Bahari. Wolfie, you and Tamala have finished collecting the last of the ingredients? Wolfie nods, clearly distracted. Is Mammon okay? She is injured. If we're able to cleanse her, we will need to be able to get her assistance she needs. The problem we have encountered is that any evidence of the past identity has been lost in no time. We have hit a wall. Wolfie never knew her name and only met her briefly before she took on cursed form. Why don't we ask her? Wolfie suggested the same thing, using his connection with Echo. Unfortunately, before now, we've had no opportunity to try. Not to mention the danger it might pull Wolfie in. I do it. Well, that settles things. Come this way, I'll take you to her. Wolfie, are you sure? You should not have to put yourself at risk. This is an adult's job. I do it. Wolfie turns and follows Echelon back into the maze. Then we all do ensure it makes us out in one piece. Okay. Mammon, are you hurt? The creature's ears drop and tries to shift to hide the injury. We help, not hurt the Mammon more. Grr? It's okay, we just need to know your name. The beast actively recoils, Echo flaring in response. It washes over you, summoning another memory. You can hear a loud voice laughing in your ears, the cry of a baby, then feelings shift from joy to anger. You're just gonna leave? What about us? What about Hassian? Shut your face, it's his mom! I knew it! It's Taylin! It's Hassian's other mom. This is the kind of stupid I'm supposed to get up to, not you. Who cares about our reputation? We'll build a new one. You don't come back and I'll never forgive you, Taylin. The memory sleeps away, leaving unshed tears in your eyes. Beside you, Ulfe trembles from the weight of the echo. The beast shrinks away, looking at the two of you in what looks almost like shame. We have to talk to Hassian. Hassian is waiting with Tamala. I'll remain here and keep an eye on the beast in case it decides to flee. Then so will I. After all, Sir Watcher and I have some things to clear up. Be safe, Jax. We'll pick things up once it's settled. Wait. Wait. We gotta go. We gotta go. Which way do I gotta go? This way. Nope, not that way. It's Hassian's mom. Hassian's mom is the beast of the Elderwood. Mic drop. Not that way. This way.
I'm glad you didn't let my quiet nature turn.
I am not here to torment you, Hassian. You needn't view me with such suspicion. Then perhaps you don't need to derive me so much joy from my discomfort. Oh, pish, I derive joy from teasing anyone who takes themselves too seriously. You are simply the king of pomp. Oh, hello, Jax. What is with the dour expression? Has something happened with the beast? You could say that. Good news, your mom's alive. The beast's name is Talon. I actually don't have a joke for this one. Elaborate? We don't know exactly how this echo works. It could be a lie. It could be, my mother is dead. The beast killed her. How could she be? Your mother disappeared while hunting the beast when you were young, yes? If she discovered in the process that the beast was no more than a child himself, well, if she shares your penchant for sentimentality, the rest follows. Though I do wonder how she came across the curse transfer ritual. You never mentioned your mother's interest in necromancy. Mama and Mother ran across plenty of strange magic as monster hunters. The tradition on the plains wasn't as strict about flow. You're sure about what you saw. You heard the name Talon in my mother's voice. She said your name, too. Then I know what we need from her past. Mother carries it with her everywhere. She said she'd head towards the stables to help us hunt the beast soon. Let's go and see if she's arrived yet. I'll come with you. I'll set up the ritual while you two are gone then. Good, let's hurry. Y'all, I have goosebumps. I have goosebumps. Y'all can't see them because I have full long sleeves on, but I quite literally have goosebumps right now. Jax, here to help with the hunt? Mother. Whoa. What's that expression for, huh? What's wrong? Mama's alive. What? Who, where, when, why, how? Wait, hold up. Tell me everything. Holy shit! Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get back there right now. Wait, do you have Mama's protection charm with you? Ha! Now that's what I call fate. I gave it to Jax to protect us against the beast. Still got that old thing? Sure do. Then we've got everything we need. Come on. We won't get any closer by standing still. I'll come with you. That's the spirit.
Hello there, darling.
Okay. I need a minute. Okay. I didn't realize she'd be involved. You sure we can't do the ritual thingy without her? You're welcome to try. I can't guarantee what side effects might occur. You better not sabotage this. Anyways, where's my wife? She's still in the center of the maze, yes? Of course. The little lordling and Subura are keeping an eye on her with Ulfe. I don't suggest you approach as is. She'll have plenty more to say when we complete the ritual. We're close enough here to do it safely, given the final piece. Show Tamala the protective charm. Yes, this should do nicely. Now, you remember what we did last time? It's really her, right? This isn't some cruel joke? I wouldn't do that to you. All right, I want to light the braziers then. I've got some flint. Let's do this. Jax, would you place the charm in the empty spot?
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
It's a good thing I'm probably going to forget all this before I get anywhere. Hassian lights the braziers as soon as you place the charm down. For a moment, nothing happens, and then you hear a vicious roar from the garden and a flash of purple light. The explosion of echo blacks out your vision, just like before you can feel the desperation, waiting on the edge of consciousness. A shadow crawling through the veil, heedless to collateral damage, or maybe reveling in it? Let me in! Something rushes past your head. Your vision returns soon, as if nothing ever happened. Did it work? I didn't feel anything. You okay, Jax? Yeah, you look quite pale, darling. I heard a voice. A vestige of echo, perhaps. If everything's okay, what are we waiting for? I gotta give my wife a smooch. Okay, in we go. This is intense. This way? Did I go the wrong way? Maybe? Yes, I did. Hold on. I'm coming, guys. This maze is a maze. Got it. We're good.
Looking for me? Oh.
It's really you. Oh, Sifu, I'm so sorry. I made a huge mistake. The yelling can come later. Until about 10 minutes ago, I thought you were dead. Hi, Raiders! Hi, Raiders. Look at Taylin! Oh my god, she's so much littler than I thought she would be. Hi, Raiders. Welcome in, welcome in. Give me 1 second. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. If you guys are new here, hey, hi, and a big ol' hello. My name is Jax. I am your go-to brutally honest, cozy, chaotic streamer here on the interwebs. I play Disney Dreamlight Valley, Palia, and sometimes we splash in a little bit of Minecraft. Today, we are checking out the Palia update. What did y'all get up to today? Oh, the places you'll go with Ash.com show. Just horsing around in Palia, did you know? They're goofing and goffing, so join the fun. LGBTQIA plus vibes for everyone. From Taylor Swift to Echelon, their streams a treat. Drops enabled. Take a seat. Let's go. How far did you guys get in the story? How far did y'all get? And thank you so much for the raid. Raiders, we are literally in the middle of finishing this story. So if you guys do need to raid and run, if you do need to lurk and twerk, if you need to unpretzel, stare at a wall, get some water, stretch, do what you gotta do. We are in the middle of this story. If you guys do not want spoilers, I highly suggest you stepping out now. I highly suggest you stepping out now because we are deep, deep, deep in this story. So, listen, y'all. Ash, thank you so much for trusting me with your community. I appreciate you. We are going to get back because I need to know what is about to happen. If you guys do not want to spoil it for yourself, I totally understand. I totally get it. Now, I found my wife's not only alive, but she's a sexy werewolf. You really haven't changed. I'm so glad. The laugh causes her to wince a second later. Hassian lurches forward, worried. And you, is that my baby all grown up? It's me. You got so big. Oh, you look so handsome. Is Wolfie okay? Have you met him? He isn't hurt, is he? I am here, Mommin. Oh, what a relief. I'm so sorry I left you alone in the woods. You must have been terrified. What about you? You're hurt. Talon winces again, swaying slightly on her feet. She's holding her side tightly to staunch the flow of blood. I've had worse. You're barely standing up. That's it. We're taking you to Cheyenne. Sifu lifts Talon right up in her arms, carefully cradling her to avoid jostling her injury. There's more important... Oh, she swoons, all the blood draining from her face as she drops into unconsciousness. Mama? She's okay. She's okay. Just taking a little nap. I can wrap her up until we reach the village. I know a shortcut. Wolfie, are you coming? I can go? She's your mommin' too. Come on. Hassian spares a glance at you, tears in his eyes. Thank you. He quickly rushes off with the others. Subaru! I cannot imagine what Sifu and Hassian are feeling right now. Talon should be alright, the wound did not look fatal at a glance, and Sifu's well versed in field dressings. Unfortunately, we cannot put our mission on hold to follow them. I'm sure they prefer some time as a family. Anyways, pity she couldn't tell us more about what happened to her before she fainted. I've got plenty of questions. Well, you'll simply have to follow up later, and you and Echelon have one more relic to collect, right? Hold on. All right. Since our work with the beast is wrapped up for the moment, we may as well join you. Echelon's already gone ahead through the trapdoor. All right, where's the... Okay, down here. Here we go! All right.
It's certainly...
I thought you'd be gone for longer. I'd all but resolved to solving this one on my own. Ah, and you brought guests. Talamala, Sir Watcher? I believe you are the guest in this situation, Lord Bahari. I hope you don't mind some extra company on the last little leg. Not at all. Oh, I gotta stretch my neck. Okay. I apologize for making you feel otherwise. Charming. The dangerous ones always are. They must have been very dangerous, Tamala. Tamala's all bark, no bite. Oh, I bite, darling, and when I do, I'm not likely to let go. I hope you choose your targets carefully, then. Can we please focus at the task at hand? There's a locked door and an unlit brazier in the room. Jax, I trust you know what to do. The correct order must be hidden somewhere in the room. Instead of arguing, let's spread out and look for it, An excellent suggestion. After you, Sir Watcher. We'll pick up back up later. Okay.
Is that the time?
Father noticed you missing the evening social hour again. If you keep this up, you'll lose your second place spot. And fix your laboratory security. The brazier is laughable. Okay. All I had to do was look up. Oh. So it's that one? Oh. Then that one? No. Or is it this one first then? Yeah. Okay. Then that one. Then this one. Then that one. Okay. Nope. Wrong one. This way. How do y'all get in here before me?
Certainly quieter here.
You know what needs to be done. Pyroflow mask this time. I know that your companions are suspicious of me, but I hope you trust me just a little. I am here to close the tap, and the last thing I want to do is put anyone else in danger. I trust you. Trust is a valuable thing to give someone, and I won't disappoint you, Jax. He clears his throat and straightens, giving Subaru a polite smile as she watches you two with suspicion. Pyroflow masks are often found around ancient human ruins or other marked civilizations. Good luck.
So much to do and so little.
So I'm guessing these are the red guys. These are the red guys. All right, here we go. So we're looking for a fire mask. Guys, I found my way out of that maze pretty quickly. Proud of me. Okay. Let's go. You're not what I want. Might as well grab another quest while we're here. Okay, not that. I might have to go out. I don't know if there's gonna be anything in here. Might have to like go outside the gate walls here. And hopefully we can find something. We're into Echelon. There should be some around here. I know we saw a couple on our ride in on our horse, but hopefully. But hopefully. Come on. Okay, you're not what I want. You're not exactly what I want. Of course, this one's gonna be the worst one to find, right? The last one. The freaking last one's gonna be the worst one to find. Come on. Did I already tap this one? Okay. Oh. We gotta wander and try and find this. I want to do it on foot so that if we do find one... We found one. We found one. We found one. We found one. Got him. Perfect. Now I can just wait here. Let's go! Guys, I can't believe what we found. I'm like, shooketh. I literally made a TikTok talking about how I thought Talon was gonna come back, and boom, baby, there she is. Shock and awe. Shock and awe. My little baby Hassian has both his moms back, and you know what? I love that for him. I'm so happy for little baby Hassian. That healed his inner child, and he needed that. He's too rough on the outside sometimes. Bye! Toodaloo! I just need to know if I can romance this man. That's all I want to know. These are the questions I have. And I need answers. We should find out soon, because I should be able to start increasing friendship with him. Alright, down we go. Hopefully we can finish at least this part today, and then we can just focus on the other stuff. Like the rest of the time, you know? Alright, in we go. Unlock the vault. There you go. Alright. Here we are. Yep, we know.
Ask someone else.
Well, the world has become overrun by echo that does not strike me as positive. No, it's not. Jax, see that ring? It appears to have lost its power. We'll need to recharge it. She returns the ring to you, a knowing glint in her eyes. Were the other relics similarly inert? No, this is the first. Amadui's scientific rigor must have been lacking compared to his siblings. It was said he was always the second best in any pursuit he chose. Fortunately, I found records detailing creation of the ring. I believe we only need a few materials, such as a flow crafter, to repair it. That is fortunate. While my flow crafter skills are not particularly refined, perhaps you can walk me through the theory while Jax collects the materials. Be my pleasure. And what materials might these be? Well, we'll need some condensed pyroflow, fortunately. Amadui's machine designed to extract just that. I'll need some repairs, but they should be manageable. Ah, and some amber echo to charge the Sigil in the center. The best source of pyroflow will be meals cooked on an open flame. Easy enough for someone like Jax, I imagine. I have a few extra recipes that might help here. I will inspect the condenser while you walk our watcher through the ritual then. I know a thing or two about the principle, though I wouldn't choose such an ugly machine to get the job done. Keep an eye out for anything suspicious while you're out there collecting the materials, Jax, and stay
Until
safe.
next time.
Okay. Alright. We gotta go get a bunch of amber echo. And then we gotta go cook stuff on the campfire. We can do this. We can do this. We're almost done. Out we roll. Okay, so where's the camp? There's one camp there. Okay, so there's a camp over there. Not where I needed to go. Alright, we're just gonna ignore that. Okay. Take that. go. That worked really well. Okay, so now I just have to go. Okay, what board is that one? Royal Hunting Grounds. Okay, let's go to my house really fast because this is gonna, I feel like this is gonna be the fastest way. I know, Sarah, it's TikTok's fault, not mine. Can't fix it. Come on. Oh my gosh. Okay, guess not. I was gonna try and go home. But I guess not. I didn't want to go all the way to this camp. I guess we're gonna ride. I guess we'll ride. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Alright, let's do this. So there's that. Grab this. Okay. So I need 4 more items. Okay. Well, this is gonna take forever. Can't hear you! I'm pretty sure you can, but, you know. Maybe that's you. Fun. Guys, I feel like this is gonna take 90 years. Cooking on a campfire is so slow. I need to know, do people, like, go into... Do these, like, trolls on TikTok go into, like, people's streams who literally don't, like, say a word and go in and tell them they can't hear them? Last one. I believe there are people like that. Of course there are, you know? Of course there are. Alright, let's go. I need to go back over here. Dang it. It's fine. Well, like, no, but I'm saying, like the trolls come into my stream and they're like, we can't hear you. Even though, like, you can. Or, like, I stop talking for 5 seconds. And it makes me wonder if they do that to the profiles that, like, don't say anything at all. I'm gonna start putting a sticky note on my forehead that says, yes, my mic is echoey. Yes, it's TikTok's fault. No, there's nothing I can do about it. I'm just gonna stick a sticky note to my head. I literally have a support ticket created for TikTok, and they were like, well, can you send us a screen recording of the problem from start to finish? How would you like me to do that while I'm streaming? Like, I sent you a clip from my stream with the issue. How may I assist you? Here you go. Very well. Echelon has walked me through the ritual well enough. Okay. Returning to the administrator. Like, I have had, like, I have an open support ticket. And yet, nothing's happening with TikTok. Their response was, please kindly send us screenshots and the approximate time the live started for further analysis. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to bother them later. I'll have to send it to them later so that they can look at it. That's not the way it needed to go. We need to get out of here. I was just over here on your TikTok. The audio was cutting in and out, but it's fine here on Twitch. But I get what you're saying about the scammers. Yeah. No, the audio cutting in and out is a TikTok problem. Not a me problem, clearly. Like, clearly it's not a me problem. Because it's fine. Everywhere else. Like, it's a TikTok studio issue. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send them a clip of the highlights from stream afterwards with it, and then let them know what the time it started. Yeah, it's a TikTok studio issue.
If it's about a puzzle, ask someone else.
Yes, yes, I can sense the keys. You've done it. Why does it sound ominous? Echo begins to pour out from the vents in the administrator's chassis. Along the walls of the manor, and various nodes begin to leak dark smoke as well. This isn't supposed to happen. The administrator is on a local network. I verified it myself. Can you do something to stop it then? Give me a moment. I'll interface with the local node. We don't have a moment. Attention, you pathetic mortals. I, Major Domo Enfield, shall now be bringing your pitiful lives to an end. As grateful for your service in my ascension, I shall explain your folly before you perish. Major Domo, the Enfield Patriarch? How is that possible? More important, is he giving a villain speech right now? How tacky. There's another network active buried under the first. I'm trying to access it now. Keep him distracted. Question, Master Domo. That's Major Domo, not Mr. Domo. I will accept your lordship or Emperor Enfield. For too long, the man has stood at his feet, a giant subjects of merciless whim. Our father is an absent god, content to create and abandon us for our imperfections. And XO Life Larry, thank you so much for that follow. Also, loving your bike. Thank you. I bedazzled it myself. All right, your mother, carpacious creature who once set her own flock ablaze for their crime. The gods do not deserve their power, but my lord Echo is kind and benevolent. My lord seeks to dethrone the false idols and lift up those who have true faith. Through Echo shall the whole world be reborn in my lord's image, blessed with the untold power. With these blessings we shall upslurp the pretender, all shall know in glory under my lord's shadow. Who's the Lord of Echo? My lord is kept to the shadow for 10 millennia, watching, waiting for the right time to strike. The time is now! You must be the third person this year trying to kill the gods. It's a rather common motivation among the missions I take. It never turns out well for the perpetrators, trust me. While I have nothing against the general idea of decide, it seems ill thought out. I've located the sub-network nodes. If we override these, we can interrupt the connection to the Echo network. Jax, will you keep him busy? You find those nodes. I'll apologize later. I should have caught this sooner.
I'm sure you're needed elsewhere.
This way? Oh, I'm sure we have to go in here. Hold on. Hold on! Okay. There's one. We're just gonna run real fast. We're so close to the end, y'all. 2. I can feel it. We're so close to the end. 3. Come on. 4. Okay, return to Major Domo once more. Alright, here we go. Guys, we're legitimately, like, I can taste it.
How may I be of service?
No, what have you done? Well done. The secondary network signal is now interrupted. Unfortunately, it appears the Manor security was running entirely on the secondary network. It'll take time for me to bypass safety and let us inside the Manor. This cannot stand. My lord will not suffer failure here. The echo must flow. Can you shut him off? Not without shutting off my own access. Severed from the network, however, he seems harmless once more. What exactly is he attempting to do? It seems as if he was controlling the flow of the echo from the tap. Yes, you didn't feel it. He was exerting control over all the echo in the area. What I didn't understand is how. I am king of all that sinks in the night. The father of darkness, my lord, will crown me in thorns and blood. If I fail here, I fall here. My lord will not honor my sacrifice. I go now to join them in the shadows. Self-destruction imminent. Seek shelter. Echelon, what is he doing? I don't know. He opened another connection somehow. He's blown out my network device, flooding the system with power. Someone smash him to pieces. I got it. You rush forward, pickaxe in hand, and the world goes dark.
I'm sure you...
What? A cursed pile of rubble is all that remains in Major Domo Enfield. I'm guessing I have to go home? Cheyenne's apothecary. Okay. So we gotta go to Killima. Is there a fast travel board here? Yes, out there. Here we go. We are like so close. We are so close. I think we're like right. The board should be right in front of me, right? Yeah, it's right around the corner. Do we think this is actually gonna let me go home? Okay. It's gonna let me go. It's gonna let me go. Here we go. Okay. And then that way. I don't think I've ever been to Cheyenne's. I don't know. It feels so weird to be back in Killima. Killima feels like they did something to it. Like the graphics seem different. You open your eyes to a swirling pink void. Every way you look, there's nothing but more of the same. A vast sea of pink where the world once was. Strangely, your footing is steady despite there being no floor beneath your feet. If you wanted to, you probably could take a step. Of course, there's no knowing what will happen after that step. The only way to find out is to try. Start walking. You take a step and the ground that isn't persists, so you take another and then another. Soon you're steadily walking. The direction doesn't seem to matter. No matter how many steps you take, the void doesn't change. Look around. There's nothing to see. It's the same everywhere you look. You probably changed before this place does. Now, what do we have here? Are you lost, child? You don't see anything, but you suddenly feel as if warm feathers are wrapped around your shoulders. You feel more grounded, more real, as if the pieces of you that were threatening to float away suddenly sink right back in your soul. There, that's better. I didn't expect you to come back so soon. Who are you? What an interesting question. I've never considered if I am a who. I am. But enough about me. This is your story. I'm simply a fan. Yes, your biggest fan. Now, you better get back out there. I'm so glad you came for a visit, but we're only at the start. You've got so much road to walk. Wait, I have so many questions. I'm so proud of what you've already accomplished. You'll do just fine. Now I think it's time for you to wake up.
The Order
Why hasn't there been a change? Do we miss an injury? Jack's body is unharmed. You did your job, Watcher. It's the spirit we must wait on. How long? It's been days. Wait, I see movement. Jax, are you all right? Your vision slowly comes into focus. It seems you're inside Cheyenne's apothecary. What happened? Subaru takes a deep breath and stills slight shaking of her body. The administrator self-destructed. You were caught in the blast. I tried to shield you from the worst of it. I was afraid I had failed. You did not. As far as I can tell, Jax has suffered no ill effects beyond the loss of consciousness. How are you feeling now, Jax? Kinda hungry. Let's see if we can fix that then. I've got a restorative soup to take with you. If you notice anything strange, make sure you note the symptoms and return to me. Otherwise, I should attend to my other patient. Cheyenne quietly excuses himself and turns to go to the other side of the apothecary where you spot Talon resting. You sure you feel all right? You focus on scanning your body, listening to whatever is trying to tell you. Somehow it feels as if you've just had a particularly restorative nap. Other than that, you feel entirely like yourself. I'm okay, really. Thank the dragon. Please take your time. Lord Bahari and Tamala are still in the Highlands cleaning up the mess. I promised we would rejoin them when we recovered. Now I suppose I should start the paperwork I was putting off. When you're ready, I'll see you in the Highlands. Talon!
I smell danger in the air.
Hey there. Oof, sorry, the throat's still pretty rough. How are you feeling? Been better, but there's also a lot worse, trust me. Talon's waist is wrapped up tight with bandages, and there are dark circles under her eyes. She still gives you a weak smile. Was hoping to see you again. Hardly got to thank you for, well, everything. Wolfie told me what you did for him and me, and I'm in your debt, Jax. You don't owe me anything. I used to be the one saying that. Weird being on the other side. Do we know who hurt you? Wish I did. My memories of the time as that thing were pretty fuzzy. I've got a black hole about 20 years wide in my mind. Talon coughs again, leaning back against the wall. Think I'd better rest my voice again, but stop by later, yeah? I want to get to know my savior a little better. Well, I'm kind of dating your son, so I suppose we should get to know each other at some point. I'm kind of dating your son. Welcome home. All right, let's see if we can fast travel back into the Highlands. Royal Highlands Central Stables. We're almost done. I feel it coming, y'all. Okay. And then we are gonna go here to the Royal Hunting Ground. Okay. And we're gonna hop on the horse because I don't want to walk. All right, here we go. Back up to Echelon. I will say it is a lot faster to ride the horse. Okay, here we are.
It's certainly...
This isn't going to work. You're missing an edge case here. I don't see the writing about a rune work. This gets essentially everything. So you want to let a little bit of corruption in? Jax, oh darling, I was worried about you. Really? Of course, what do you take me for, a monster? Don't answer that. I'm not in the mood for a fight. It's good to see you alive and well, Jax. Subaru sent the word ahead of your recovery, but it sets my mind at ease to confirm it myself. What exactly did the admin do? I'd like to know the answer myself. What was the purpose of self-destructing? Subaru walks from behind, joining the others in front of the door. He attempted to overload the echo tap within the palace with energy generated from his destruction. Had he succeeded, the Highlands would have been flooded with enough echo to change the landscape forever, and I doubt it would have stopped at the borders. The leak is still not plugged, however. Echelon and I have been able to create a barrier of flow against the worst of the flood. But without closing the tap for good, the barrier is merely a band-aid for a deeper wound. So what's the plan? We must find a way to wade safely through the echo to reach the tap room. It won't be easy without something to protect against the corrupting influence of that energy. We'll be overwhelmed only a few steps in. The echo doesn't affect me as strongly. Out of the question, it's far too dangerous to send you in alone. If only a certain someone hadn't stolen the staff. The staff? Still acting like you don't know exactly what we're talking about? Your suspicion isn't going to help us solve the current predicament, Talmilla. The Staff of the Cosmos is a human artifact developed explicitly to combat Echo. Without having it in our possession, however, we lack the knowledge of its capabilities. It is entirely possible it could be the solution. Unfortunately, someone stole it right from under our noses. How'd you talk to Talon? It's part of the new story quest line. Part of the new story quest line. It's entirely possible it could be the solution. I see. Why not simply create another one? That knowledge has been lost to time, not to mention how incredibly illegal it would be. You and your rules, more at stake than protocol, darling. Regardless, there is nothing we can do about the tap at this very moment. It will take time to develop a plan. Till then, the barrier must hold. I will do my best, Sir Watcher, and I'll do even better. Why don't you take a break, little lordling? I can handle the barrier for now. You're welcome. Enjoy. Very well. As it so happens, I've been working on some improvements to those relics of yours in my spare time, Jax. If you meet me by the center stables, I'll explain what I need. I shall go contract my sources. If anything changes, I'll notify you first. All right. And that is it for main storyline. And that is it for the main storyline of this, y'all. We do have a couple of other main storyline quests, but other than that, these are like... These are kind of normal. That's it. I think that's where we're going to end for the night because I'm kind of hungry and we've been on for a little bit, but I do want you guys to continue getting your drops. So TikTok, YouTube, we're going to go ahead and end the stream. If you guys want to come hang out, we're going to be over on Twitch for a little bit longer and going to send you guys over to someone else to go see what they're getting up to. So I will see you guys next time. Bye, TikTok. Bye, YouTube. All right, y'all, we're going to quit.